Alright, here we are. Finally to a canon session. There we go. Alright. I'm not trying to take screenshots. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, there we go. I'm not panicking, you are. Anyway, welcome. First canon session in the new Suvis. Oh my gosh. Welcome. This is not the Moonlight Race yet. The map is not done. This ain't Kyrene either. This is going to be an NPC. This is not going to be that much recurring character. Only reoccurring until we're in the new map. Anyway, this is Saf. Hi. You might know me from a different universe. Oh my god. Anyway. For anyone who is new, welcome. We are a small RP group. Check us out in the description. You can join our Discord. Fresh new Discord as well. We just moved. We said goodbye to our old one, put it in an archive, and are now in our squeaky new little abode. So yeah, feel free to join us. Check out the server guidelines, ask to join, and whatever, right? Anyway, people are already waiting. I'm a little late. Because I had to prepare everything, this and that. But yes, we shall finally start. Let me put out the nice little message that I prepared. There we go. And this and that. Should have probably cleaned up a little. Oh well, I don't fucking care. Oh, alright. Whatever. Okay, I guess that's not a grabbable thing. Whatevs. I don't even care. This tavern is pretty much dead anyway. I don't even know why Father still wants this to run, but whatever. Unfucking-leapable. I don't know, guys. I'm excited, okay? I don't know what I'm talking about here. Help. Oh, wait. Oh, RB! Still eating right now. Coming soon, hopefully. Ah! Wait. You're a little short now. This is 1 meter and 60 centimeters, so I'm fine with this height. She might have long legs, but maybe she ain't that tall. Oh yeah, right. I forgot to turn on the... There we go. Man, I really do miss the good old times sometimes. Still don't get why Kyrene really wants to work here, just to get some experience. What is to experience? There's nothing going on. Whatevs. Whatever. At least he could have cleaned up a little. What the fuck? Whatever. Okay, no, it's not working. Whatever. Whatever. Jesus. fucking god. Why do I even look at my wrist? I don't even have a clock. Or watch, or whatever it's called. I might as well just sit down. Like, why do I even stand for people that are not even here? Right. This. No, I'll chill on this one. Yes. Yeah, much better. Yeah. Too bad Kyrene can't make it today. I would have loved to have some chats with her. I haven't heard how things are over at the Pink Succubus for so long. Huh. Oh well. She's busy, so whatever. What? Okay, wait a minute. Is my internet down? Please don't tell me my internet is down. What the fuck? I need to turn off the music. Background music off. Processing down. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, wait. Is this still the group instance? Rejoin. Yes, I would like to rejoin. What the fuck? I'm not panicking, you are! I'm not panicking, you are! What the fuck? Okay. Music. Post-processing background music. There we go. Okay. We're fine! Everybody calm! Okay, anyway. I'm chilling. Shit. Whatever. I guess I will not sit down on chairs. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. It's working out, isn't it? It's fine. Dandy. Okay. Fuck! Now I have to clean up again! You're right, Arby. What the fuck? Fuck. Just, ugh. Fuck this shit. Alright. Putting this there. Putting this here. What the fuck? Stop it. Okay, there we go. Right. We just opened right now. There was nothing going on before. Totally nothing. And I'm just looking at the corner of this wall and not at some fourth wall or some shit. Whatever. Anyway, I was talking about how this tavern is pretty much close to be closed or whatever. so run down. Like, there's even vines growing in here. Like, what the fuck? God damn it, Dad. Clean up your shit. Can't always be me. Ugh. Still can't believe he gave me this rundown shit. Maybe I can sell it. It might be a better idea to sell it. Alright, yeah. I think I decided. If there's going to be no customers today, I'm selling the property. Oh. Well, I spoke too soon, it seems. Hello! Welcome to the Moonlight Glory. Morning Glory, sorry.
Hello, it's lovely to be here.
Yeah, welcome, welcome. Do you want a cheap beer?
Can't go wrong, can you?
Alright, well, there will be 1 silver and 2 copper.
I think I've got some of that. There you go.
Thank you very much. Alright then, let me get you one. So, what's your name? You're new to Lorath?
You could say that. Lilith, the name.
Oh, pretty name, Lilith. Mysterious.
Cozy place.
What was that? Sorry?
Cozy place.
I would rather say it's run down. So, what do you do for a living? If you want to share, of course. I'm so bored, I'm sorry.
I understand. I'm a contractor.
A contractor. Alright.
Basically, a professional errands girl.
Right. But not something like a mercenary or adventurer, right?
No, that's not my shtick.
Why not?
Think like a maid, but just a maid for hire.
A maid for hire. Alright. How much would it cost for you to clean up the act of my father?
Oh, I don't know if I want to get into that.
Yeah.
Sounds messy. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah. But don't worry about it. It's fine. It was just a joke. Piss act can't be cleaned up. Oh well, whatever. No, he gave me this tavern, and I do not know what to do with it. Like, it's so run down. Like, look at the wallpaper. Ugh, hideous. But it doesn't have enough funds to fix things.
It's not run down. It's homely. It's natural.
And what kind of home do you live in?
It's cozy. It's nature's bar.
Where?
It is the tavern.
Where? Between the mold or the moss?
Both?
I do not want to know how it looks in your home. Oh my. Whatever. I'm still giving it a shot. My friend really wanted to try it out. Through me first, of course. As smart as she is.
There are quite a few people out and about today. I was surprised. There are more people than I expected than usual. So,
Well,
you
yeah.
might get...
I fucking hated that as well. Like, Lorath is so full of people, and then there's no one here except a few, of course. But, you know. I would also rather not be here. But this shit belongs to me now, and I have responsibilities. I'm not like my dad.
I'm sure you'll turn out fine.
Well, we'll see. It's pretty much the first day that it's in my hands, so... And at least I got one customer in, so maybe it worked with the flyers. Well, might have been a good idea from Kyrene.
Yeah, there's just some flyers lying around.
Yeah. I didn't do too many, because I didn't want to waste too much money, but you know.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Timmy, you can come in as an NPC if you want to. So, if you're new to Lorath, or at least I can say you're new to Lorath, what brought you here?
I just heard the place was nice, and I wanted to get out and see the world more.
Fair enough, fair enough. That's usually why people come here. It's a city of opportunities. Well, if you're an adventurer. Else it's just a place where you can party pretty good and meet some high society people.
There's a lot of rich people here.
Well, yeah, Lorath is like the oldest city in Kilvia.
God, I can't stand them sometimes. They really get on my nerves.
Oh, why is that?
It happened earlier today. I was walking along, I bumped some guy, complete accident. It happened. Busy town. Sometimes you're not exactly focusing. You're looking at beautiful build. You know that building I'm talking about, the really nice looking one.
Yeah.
Just off the right, go here, take a right, it's on the right. I bumped into the guy, and he just started shouting at me. I was like, why? I'm sorry, sir. It was an accident. I didn't mean to bump into you. But you do that to someone. Should you do that to anyone else? Oh yeah, sorry. No, sorry, don't worry. And then you continue on, but everyone was looking at me like I was like a devil. So.
Right. But how do you know that guy was rich?
The way he was dressed in some very flash things.
Right.
Like real silk, that kind of thing.
Ooh.
I didn't let it bother me too much, but I think it ruined his day. Yeah, so annoying.
Well, who knows? Maybe he just had a really bad day.
It's not an isolated incident. I've had these kinds of run-ins with a lot of very wealthy people. It's just sort of put me off that class.
You tend to bump into rich people often?
No, as in like, generally when I have conversations with my line of work, I end up working for wealthy. And they're always the ones that are just so unreasonable.
Right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Drives you insane sometimes, but after a while you try to get used to it. but it's more getting numb to it than used to it.
Hmm. Well, people will be people. Not all rich people are just like that. Same goes for the poor, or like, you know, the middle class or whatever.
Yeah, you find they're a bit more down to earth. At least from my experience, they're the more relaxed people, the more grounded people. Yeah.
Mm. Oh,
People are
hello.
pouring in.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
There you are.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome to the Morning Glory. Oh my gosh. Free patrons. Who would have thought? Can I get you something? We only have cheap beer.
I guess I will take cheap beer.
Very nice. That
I
will
would take
be
one too.
1 silver and 2 copper coins from each of you. Oh my gosh! So many people joining! Maybe I
Told you.
shouldn't close this
I
tavern.
got some coins in here.
Hello, welcome. Welcome to the
Pussy got
Morning
here.
Glory.
Darn. So what do you got?
Well,
Would
we
be
got
okay.
beer. Cheap
Oh,
one.
of course.
But
Here's the coins.
thank you, dear. Very nice, very nice. Everybody's paying.
So it's just beer.
It's just beer, dear. I literally
Thank you.
just reopened this tavern
Here you go.
with very little funds. I can't really get more than that. I'm
Thanks.
so sorry.
Well, you know, I'm always up to support the up-and-comers, so give me 2 of those.
You can use mine. I finished.
Okay, wonderful, thank you.
That one.
Please wash them before that?
Of course! What do you take me for? A dumbass? Jesus.
If you want to
I
take at a
just
table,
met you.
Do I look
that's
like a
for all I know.
dumbass?
of course.
I don't judge people based on their appearance.
That is such a cop-out answer. Unbelievable.
Alright then, yes.
Unbelievable!
You asked.
And you should have answered no. Holy sh...
Why?
Bind and neutral.
Yep.
Here's one of your beers.
Hello.
Hello.
And here's the second. Fuck. Never mind.
You remember how I answered your
Just
question?
myself in the
Just
argument.
saying.
I'm not stupid, I'm clumsy. It's my first night. Can't fucking believe it that I got talked into this by...
It was a quiet one.
Listen, it's like, we'll see how the night goes. Maybe once.
Right, there you go.
Give her a chance. Come on, it's our first night. Or whatever.
Okay.
That's 1 silver and 2 copper coins
I'll pay
each.
you back the silver.
Oh, it's fine.
3 silver. Here you go.
It's not. It doesn't.
Oh,
It's
thank
not a whole
you. Now I
lot.
don't feel as bad anymore.
I don't care. I'm confident.
I mean, you get paid more than that. That's for sure.
Hmm.
This is alright.
The foam's actually
Bad.
pretty good.
Mm.
It is a bit sugary.
Hmm.
Eh,
Maybe it could be an acquired taste.
Maybe.
It definitely is. After 3, it should be better.
I don't think that's like complimentary state of thing.
Listen.
No.
Okay. Whatever. So, anyone new to Lorath?
Relatively.
Alright then.
Well, what brings you to Lorath? You know, is it the nightlife? Is it the comfortable life?
No, that's just studies.
Studies. Alright. What do you study?
Arcane magic.
Oh, alright. Well, cool. Sorry, I don't really have that much experience with that.
You're fine.
I mean, I'm just learning as well. I got a few basics, but I have still a lot to learn. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, isn't that
my
like really
mentor is here,
difficult
so-
to learn? Like it's like literally a
is,
new
it is,
language
yes.
and shit, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
I mean, languages aren't that difficult to learn.
Well, it
It is more
depends.
difficult when you have technical aspect to it.
I guess. But I also think it
not
depends on the
only
language
learning it.
itself, you know? I can't see myself learn Onti.
It's true, it depends on what the language is similar to. And if you already know languages that have the similarity.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about you two? What brings you here?
Oh,
Good
by
answer.
the way,
Just
Yeah.
exploring.
Hmm.
I thought about it. Maybe
Nothing.
we could change some things with the garden.
Oh, the garden?
Yeah, maybe at the eastern, behind the annex, we could add like maybe a few patterns. You know, the same on the south.
Hmm. I
With
wonder
the
if
Anyway,
there is
how did you
Mm,
hear
maybe
of
a
this
patch of flowers.
place? Did you see the flyers that I like spread around?
Possibly.
No.
I'd have to
Right.
ask around and see if we
They
can
just kind of were going through like the,
get those plants.
you know, more back
I'm
alley
not really sure on the
places,
local.
and I saw this place and I was
the,
like, yeah, sure, Gil, let's
Oh, you
give this a
mean
whirl.
you mean
I
sellers.
the local
see.
or yeah.
I'm a bit of
The
an
florist.
explorer.
Oh.
I
Oh.
like to explore what this world has to offer,
It
and
is
by
a
this
bit
world I
late
mean this
now,
shit,
but
this
we
city.
can try and see.
You know,
tomorrow.
all the various places of interest, places of fun, of good food and good
could ask around,
drink,
yeah.
good company.
Yes.
Right.
all that stuff.
I'll be sure to do
Alright,
that.
alright. Yeah,
But you
that's
said
fair, that's fair.
what end of the garden needs to be done, or that you're thinking that could be done?
So would you
I'm-
say
I'm
this place
thinking of,
is any of
maybe
those?
Oh, fuck
changing
no.
it a bit. Right now it's
Oh, wow, okay.
just bushes.
Guess we can
and
go.
That's it. I want
I mean, if you want
maybe a
to.
bit more colors to it.
I'm not holding
I mean,
you
you'd
back.
think. Is it because I called
Maybe
you
you
dumb?
could try and grow plants.
No,
inside
not
of
even
those
You want to get rid of
necessarily.
me?
You know, the flowers
No,
would get
not
out
exactly.
of the foliage.
I mean, you still, you know, can give me some money and
We'd
shit
have to
with
we'd have to
things.
check though,
But
because I think
I'm also someone,
I'm not sure if
who's
those bushes
honest.
will allow anything to grow into them.
and I do not like
But
to
you
lie
don't
to
like when
people.
people
That is
are
true.
honest with you.
I do not
Sometimes
see
you could have
myself as
plants kind of,
stupid,
like, bite.
just clumsy.
And I think the bushes would probably.
Okay,
I
overgrow
do
but,
not
like, you
mind
didn't
when
ask
people
me-
criticize me, but I do not
Any,
like it when they
Yeah,
call me
that would be a
stupid because I'm
flowers.
not.
Yeah, the flowers couldn't get any sun.
But like, you get that you asked me if
Mhm.
you looked stupid. You like asked for like the snap opinion.
require a
I
lot of,
told you I don't
trimming of the
like
bushes
judging
if we were
people
to,
based
if I were
on
I
to
their
wouldn't
do them in
even
appearance.
say that I look stupid, okay? I have
Yeah.
fucking drip.
What colors were you
Anyways,
thinking of?
we need.
Over designed drip.
How dare
Mm.
you? This
My
is even
parents are
worse than
literally
you calling
fashion
me
designers.
stupid.
You are
Unbelievable.
over designed.
Colors?
Oh my. Oh.
Mm.
Oh, now I have the fashion police right in front of me. What?
Is there only black flower?
I mean, we kind of are, aren't we?
I guess so.
Really? That would be quite.
It is a little skimpy.
It's so true.
Like,
Oh my
there's so many
god, look at
colors
you
and
feeling
having
so
black
cool
ones,
about it.
that's quite
Even
rare,
fist
I
bumping
think.
each other. Oh, that's so cute.
So I think I remember
you.
that somebody had a trick for that.
That wasn't
It's
meant as
using,
a compliment.
I think colored water for.
Well, I took it as one. Just because it
you're,
annoys you personally.
watering them.
Oh my fucking god. You know
and
what? I'm changing my
eventually
answer. Yes, I
color
want you
will
out of here.
mix into the flower.
We're staying the whole night. Out of here,
Because
please.
that's
I
how
see.
blue roses happen.
Oh my fucking god, I hate this already.
I'm on a
So
mission
usually
from
roses are
fashion
red.
police.
Okay.
hmm
Mission to just
But I
keep
would have
paying
to
for
test
money.
that. You would probably
Maybe with
need
more money,
specific,
she can buy better
temperatures.
drip.
Maybe
Okay.
I can see that logic.
using a greenhouse.
Yeah, see? I'm
Oh, you could
bringing
use ours.
justice to the world.
Can I get you another beer?
Sure.
I'm fine, thank you. I haven't finished mine yet.
Alright, well then, one moment please. Oh, Jesus. Over designed my ass. Alright, here's the first beer. And here's the second.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. You know the price.
Alright.
And there's
Oh.
yours.
Clink.
There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Do you plan on staying for longer? I can also open a
I
tab.
didn't even know you carried copper on you.
Yeah, we plan on
I
staying
don't. I
for
gave her
longer.
another 2 silver.
Alright, what should I open the
Oh.
tab for?
Let's see.
Or on?
A canny?
Oh,
Kane. Okay. And you?
That didn't happen,
Go on.
not.
for sure.
You think I should open the tab?
I mean, I will
probably
pay
won't.
for us both, so.
Oh, alright. Well then. One moment then.
I'm not an easy time.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about me. I'm not gonna get drunk. I probably won't finish
Alright.
this whole one.
Do you guys want to open a tab as well?
Yes.
Alright, on what name?
Valentine. Yes, there's Valentine.
You know what? Yeah, you are the fashion police. What the fuck? Fuck me, I guess. Ugh. Okay, now this is actually embarrassing. Ugh.
I'm actually surprised you know the name. Not many people of your station do.
Do you think I'm
I
poor?
don't know the name.
Not familiar.
Based on the perspective? Compared to what?
I don't want to talk about
I mean, you
Um,
own an entire establishment. You can't be
Thanks
that
to
poor.
my father, who, yeah, he used to own multiple establishments. I don't
yeah.
want to talk about it, okay? It's messy,
I
it's
guess you would-
annoying. I guess I
Guess you
am
would
poor
live in it.
now. The only thing I still have is this fucking tavern.
Oh well, that's very unfortunate for you. And
Thank you
only
for your
beer.
pity. Whatever.
So, was this Valentine?
Huh?
Was this
Oh, don't worry about
Valentine?
it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You know, they're just known
Alright.
for making the best fucking fashion designs ever.
Oh. So, I guess my mom bought some of your stuff.
I would
Probably not.
really doubt that.
What was that about? I do not judge the appearance of people.
I don't judge like their personalities based on it,
Right. Yeah.
but like their income level is fairly.
Yeah.
I'm not sure their
Yeah.
fashion is the same as what we're thinking of.
So-
You know.
Yeah.
Indicative.
Yeah.
I am Akane Belmont,
Oh, well,
noble
jeez.
of a Kilvia capital.
Hmm?
Greetings, I am Akane Belmont, noble of a Kilvia capital.
Oh,
Daughter
see.
of Count Kil-
well. Consider
Yes.
me fooled. You have a very good.
Yes, I know I'm not
disguise.
supposed to already show it.
How the fuck was I able
don't worry,
to
I won't
pull
tell your
in
parents
the
next time you
Valentines
meet.
and a noble?
Thank you.
There's
You
far too much
have
network
got
in this
some
room.
real good clientele
Hmm?
for your first night.
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. Like, what the fuck is going on? Before
You gotta
this one
start, like,
joined
an
in, I was thinking about
advertisement
just selling the
campaign.
property. I didn't
Yeah, you
even
gotta
want
do
this
like an
property.
advertisement campaign.
Oh my god, maybe I should.
Yeah.
By
Like,
the gods.
beer
Hey.
That
verified
might be
by
the idea.
Valentine's. Not terrible.
Oh, thank you!
Don't
But yes.
actually do that.
I will. You already said that.
You will get sued, but I won't
Okay,
even
you
be
know
me,
what?
it'll
No,
be
I
the
do not
parents.
want.
Like,
I load. Okay. You know what? That scared me off now. Whatever. What did you want to say? I heard you. Oh, okay. Come closer. What up?
The net worth in this room scares
Suze is
me.
your bodyguard.
Can
then.
you repeat that?
This is
Alright.
my personal maid.
The net worth in this room
Yeah,
scares
my
me.
name is Kita.
What is net
I am
worth?
employed by her.
Something that really rich people use, because money means nothing to them anymore. They just
You to the
tally up all their earnings, and that's how rich they are.
Well, my
Mine is
personal,
basically
well,
zero.
personal
You would
restaurant, my
have
favorite
the
restaurant,
bar.
kind of
Whatever this place is worth,
closed
I don't know.
for tonight.
Right.
Those
so
two
it's,
could be hundreds of
better
gold coins.
ongoing.
So you mean
Probably
capital?
some
Like
kind
their
of accident.
capital? What
Apparently
they
it's,
own?
how
Yeah,
to say
in
that?
a sense, I've heard the
it
term
kind
net.
of
I
burned.
always use the term net worth.
I was
It's what
there.
they used over in
So I decided
Harima.
to check
Do
out
they? Okay,
the
whatever.
kind of
I never was
establishment to
there.
try and see some places that are
I just,
at the same level.
it could have been people from out the
well,
country I've spoken to, but it's a term I've gotten used
cheap
to using.
beer really isn't
Didn't you
talking
just
about,
hire
like, the
the
mega rate,
people from the restaurant
like
as
them.
your personal chefs?
Right.
Oh, I
They do
have
seem a bit
chefs
more
at
down to earth
mansion, yeah.
than most, but
You can always have more.
Are they not? Yeah,
Hmm.
like, are they not
Well, we
have another
just met
drink?
them.
making food that you like?
Hmm.
Or something?
But
there any
also,
more mods?
you might not
But,
want to talk about
there's a
your
thing about
dislike
it.
for the rich.
I don't really like being watched.
if they're good people, I don't mind, but
That sounds
You know.
really unfortunate for your position in life.
I have a bad track record with them. Do
Um,
you have another drink?
It is more complicated. than
Yeah,
that,
sure.
and I will not say
Let
more.
me
Alright.
quickly check. Does someone happen to be done with their drink and doesn't want to drink?
I will. Yeah, but
I'm just finished.
Wonderful.
I'm not drinking either of these, so.
Oh, alright. I'll grab that then. One moment, miss. Why do I... Oh, right. Yeah, whatever.
They were even in familiar-ish company.
No, it doesn't feel as strange, I suppose.
But you can talk to her about some
Alright,
familiar
there
stuff.
you go. Do you want to tap opened?
No, actually. I'll just keep
don't
putting it in
see.
a pocket for now.
Alright, thank you, thank you.
Plus, we keep an eye on things a bit better.
Nah.
You open a tab, yeah, try what?
No.
You spend much more than you want to, and then you're left with a 500 silver debt.
So you want to tap open, right? I'm
No,
kidding. I'm
no,
kidding.
no tab, no tab.
I am kidding.
Is this busy for a bar or quiet? I can't tell.
It's busy for this bar.
Which just opened.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't think, like, the threshold was established yet.
Well, yeah, but still, I would say that it's...
You don't have big
Sorry.
enough sample size.
Well, I already pulled in, like, 2 high society people, or, like, 3 technically. I just counted you as 1 for some reason, but whatever.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you count the maid?
Didn't she just say that she was, like, a noble or something?
She said she was counting
Oh,
us
right,
as one person.
we're... Oh, yes, we're 2 people.
Yes.
But, like, the level of clientele doesn't correspond to busyness of the bar, you know? Like, you could have the fucking king here.
Yeah,
It'll
but
be like,
I doubt that I would be able to actually get the king in here. But thank you for,
to be fair,
you know.
if there was a king, there'd be like a bitch load of retainers and stuff.
I sure as hell wouldn't be in here.
What, are you a criminal?
No,
I hope
just
not.
too low class.
Hmm?
Just too lower class.
Well, you know, if the king wants to slum it, who are you to, like,
yeah, back again.
prevent him from
She
it?
has to.
I doubt I'll ever meet
Real
the
big
king.
ladder.
He's got way bigger priorities than me.
It was like,
It was the 2 beers.
No, my.
whatever.
But whatever. What I was trying to say, if I already pull in like some high society people, people will think, "Oh my god, this place must be bougie" or whatever they say in Yavia. So you know, people will be interested.
Yeah, I
in
bet
coming
you
in
don't even
here.
have to, like, put out the posters and risk being
Exactly.
sued.
I do not have
People
to.
are probably already spreading rumors.
Exactly. I don't even have to waste my goddamn coins on like putting some
Really, we
No.
should be drinking for free.
No.
That is true.
Ah.
I am
This one?
poor. Do you see those
Okay,
walls?
You know what? I respect
They need
that.
fixing.
Oh, they
We
do.
should get a
Jeez.
discount then.
No.
It should be like 1 silver, because I don't carry fucking copper, okay?
Yeah. Who carries
Rich
copper?
people problems.
Poor
The
people carry
poor.
copper. Lucinda.
Oh, right. Forgot.
We...
Anyways.
yeah.
But anyway, I will
No,
put
I didn't
it
have
on
anything.
1 silver for
Nothing.
what the fuck? For 1 silver for you. If you tell me
Oh, yay.
how to fix my outfit. Okay? Like, if you say that I'm
Mm.
overdressed or, like, overdesigned, whatever, I want to look cool. How is this
Mm.
overdesign?
I will say, like, even assuming that we drink like a shit ton, what's the word for it? Like a hell from Valentine's personally with your fashion costs way more than that. So I'll be taking the cheap beer for like the normal price.
Fuck. Fine. I hoped I could barter something. Whatever. Oh my god, another person! Hello, welcome to the Morning Glory.
Oh.
Thank you.
Quick question.
Okay,
are you rich or are you of high profile?
yes, before we start, are you also secretly a noble who's slumming it?
I'm no noble by any means, but I mean, I'm
Nah.
not rich, but I'm not poor.
Oh, you're not poor? Okay, well then come in.
What is like your... What a great start to a bar.
We've had like an undercover like noble here, so we're just kind of on edge, you know.
And they're the fucking
Oh,
Valentines, so
okay.
you know, for some
It was
reason
very
there's high
embarrassing.
profile
Yes,
people here.
I don't care. She embarrassed me.
Wait,
I'm gonna
the
make sure
Valentines?
everybody knows.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not something I expected walking into a bar, but greetings.
Anyway, come closer. Come closer. Don't stand
course,
right
of
at the door.
Here, what?
So, who are you?
Yes. I'm Jade. And you?
I'm Seth.
Pleasure to meet you, Sal.
Thank you. Pleasure to meet you, Jade.
Of course.
So, if you're not poor, but also not of high
Mhm.
profile, what are you?
Middle class? I don't know the tiers of these. I mean, I run my own
okay.
business.
Oh, okay. What business?
J&L's Customs.
I heard that from somewhere.
Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, me and my partner run it.
Where did I hear it from? Oh well. It might come to me later.
Are you stealing
Perhaps.
their table?
Anyway, do you want a cheap
Yes.
beer? It's 1 silver and 2 copper
Alright.
coins.
Yeah,
Oh, that
sure,
is
why not?
pretty cheap. Of course, yeah, I'll take one.
Yeah, you know, I have to pull in clientele. Right. I guess I can pick that and get another. Okay, never mind. So, Jade, do you plan on sticking around a little bit, or do you want to pay right
Do
away?
you think that's supposed to be there? Or is it
I'll
just
probably pay right
random?
away. I don't think I'll be staying too long. Just come in for a couple drinks. That's all.
Aww, what a shame.
The wood is rather weathered. Isn't it?
But there's no like.
Well, I'm sure I'll see you around eventually.
Well, you can be sure that you'll see me when you stay here. It took a little more.
Maybe,
I
perhaps.
can't imagine
We'll
bringing
see.
your maid to a place like this.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, do you have anything to help with stomachs? Maybe, either, like the orange juice or...
Got him shaking ours off, was it?
Right.
Is that orange juice?
No
Let me
kidding.
have
I
a
know
look.
anything with ginger is good for stomachs.
That's why.
There, I
Yeah.
think that's like some
I could see
elixir
that.
that should be good for like pains. Try that.
Alright, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, sorry.
Hopefully
Do
none of
you
the
have the
guards
pains,
here
or
You
is
could
it
probably
the
end up
undercover
barging in
noble?
here.
It's her, I'm helping.
Oh, it seems like
Oh.
her-
I'll be back.
Oh, there she is.
Oh.
I meant ours.
There I am.
Here you go. Here you go. This is
Stop.
for your
Here.
stomach.
Sure.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Not too much.
Tea, okay. Thanks.
Yes.
As long
Our
as we
table was
uphold
stolen
the
too,
family
so
name, we should
sorry.
be fine.
Oh yeah.
I
That's
couldn't
fine.
keep it.
So,
Mm-hmm.
have you been in lore for long?
Let's take this one.
I wouldn't
Okay.
say for too terribly long. I've been here for
I'll just check it.
2-3 years. I want to say now.
Ooh, all right. So you know the city.
Mm-hmm.
Table stolen.
A little bit, little bit.
How come just a little bit? Oh, don't tell me you've been so busy with your work.
They know we're not to be messed with.
Well, pretty much when I first came here,
Establishing
it was more or less getting
dominance
things set up and then
Hell
just
yeah.
diving into work mostly.
Mm.
Recently, I've gotten out and kind of explored, so I know a little bit
already.
about the area
Cause a
now. But
diplomatic incident.
Oh,
I'm not
I
like
see.
Jesus Christ.
an expert tour or anything like that.
No.
They're
I
not
will-
like
I will not do
foreign nobles, so it's not a diplomatic incident. It's just a kerfuffle.
Yeah.
I
We
see.
might get
How about you? Have you been here long?
Well, I was born here.
Yeah. We're gonna have like, oh,
Oh, okay.
any tables you would
Yeah.
like. You can already.
Any
hear it
traveling or
from-
just stayed here your entire life?
Well, I travel to the capital
They
from
fairly
time
at
to
times
time,
aren't
sometimes
like
to Row as
that.
well.
Mhm.
Like, not
Um,
important, but like.
But now I will
involved.
not be
I
able
don't
to
think
travel
I've
for a
talked to
while,
them much.
unless, who knows, this venture will work
So,
out
you
for
know, the
me.
pleasantries.
Still don't
Okay,
believe
how
it
long
will.
has this place been open?
This is literally the first day.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
yeah. Yeah, my dad used to run
Well,
this, or at least this was one
so-
of his
This is tea?
taverns
What is
that
it?
he ran.
It's supposed to calm your stomach.
Let's just say he doesn't own as many
I
taverns
guess maybe
anymore,
I didn't
and
sit with you.
yeah.
So
He gave this one to
Where are
me
we
for some
going
reason to make amends or some shit.
Might just be
I'm
that
not.
it could
I'm
just
not used to
be-
cheap
I
things.
Maybe
see.
this is a familiar face.
Well,
Some people
hopefully the
just look
business venture
average.
works out for you.
I hope so
especially
too,
here.
because if it won't, I will be very upset
Sure.
with my friend
I'm
who
sure it's not.
pushed me to try this.
No. Well,
Hmm.
if you ever want any remodeling, I can help with that.
For maybe a discount because I'm so cute.
We'll talk about it.
Should have said yes.
I think those Valentines were talking about you too when you were in there.
Can't get your hopes up too much now.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Mr. Confidence. Oh, another patron.
Not
Hello,
confident, just
Just
welcome.
the talk that
Things are
They're
really
having a
looking up.
renewable
Oh my
visit on
god.
their first
Maybe
day
this
here.
could work out.
I mean, that's quite surprising, I guess.
Anyway,
Well,
welcome to the
maybe they're
morning
just not used
glory.
to,
It's noble,
The only thing we
especially
have
in
is
this-
cheap
Glory.
beer.
this district.
Look at how
Mhm.
That's alright, I haven't drank cheap beer yet.
I know many.
Awesome. Then you cannot judge it too much.
Stay in
Uh,
Tavern
right.
and then
Did anyone finish their
Nothing
drink
here.
yet that I can, like,
eat
clean up the
delicious food
mug?
and
Okay.
not
Wonderful.
travel much to the
Thank
city.
you.
Limit
Blue-
your,
Strong
Right,
arm.
that's not my
Go
hand.
at her now.
your moves.
Strong
Oh,
arm.
yeah.
That doesn't sound fun at all.
Alright, there we go.
Hopefully their
I don't
mansions
think
have
they're
good views
like
though.
I mean, you can
small
call
people
that
friendly
personal
duels,
and
but
investigate.
I mean, it works.
Alright, that will
I
be
can
one
say-
silver
can
and
say-
2 copper coins.
Hey, hey, Blondie.
Hello, whoa, hey.
Wait, sorry, can you
Huh?
repeat? I was
Can I buy you a
distracted.
drink?
One moment. I need to
I won't decline.
listen. I know
No,
that
sorry,
you're
that
both-
Blondie.
That right. Thank fuck! I was
Something
about to
happening over
explode on
You
you.
also did not introduce yourself, so I would have to call you that
Well,
as
you
well.
could have asked me for my name, like the other one did,
That is true.
and it's
You also didn't
sad.
ask for our names.
You still introduced
Sad.
yourselves.
You know, you asked me what the frigging tab should be under, but I didn't ask for the
Exactly.
name.
See, I did ask on a
Okay,
roundabout
whatever.
way,
Alright,
but I
fine,
did
fine,
ask.
Fine, you win this one. You win this one. You win this one. I'm rude.
Thank you.
Blondie, come over here. Let me buy you a drink.
Sure.
I love
I
winning
don't know if this is
arguments.
One
anything
drink
like
for
the
my
places
friend
you'd
over
go
here.
to.
Anyway,
Can you repeat what you said earlier? I didn't understand. Sorry.
Yeah, all good. The
Mm.
beer is 1 silver and 2
Again,
copper
just
Look
like
coins.
interesting.
these
What's your
two
name?
decided to
Yes.
Jane,
Should have
come around
and
here as
yours?
well. I'm not
Right
the
here.
only one.
I'm
Thank
Vincent.
you.
This is
Around here.
Lucinda.
Thank you.
I can
Pleasure
also-
Are they twins?
The morning glory.
Yeah, the morning
Oh,
glories.
sorry.
I can open a tab for you. Under what name should I put it on if you want to stay, of course?
Mm.
Which I hope you do.
Oh yeah, sure. My name is
Yeah.
Cherlo.
Met
Nice to meet you.
Churlo. Oh,
Um,
sorry, but that's a very cute name.
But yeah,
Aw.
they're so rich.
What's your name?
really,
Uh,
but
it's
I
not-
don't think we've met each
It's
other.
not really
Hmm.
Do you, and you work here, I guess?
I own this
I'm pretty
tavern.
new to Lorath. You own this tavern. Oh, this is cool.
Really any, like,
Well, debatable. It
Um,
is nearly falling apart, but
nothing
you
really
know,
that stops
I'll
it
do
from
what I
it has in the
can.
past, but
The only thing
I mean, it looks more modern than
Mostly,
anything that I'm used
can't
to.
help it.
if they lose interest.
This one said nearly the same.
met him
Where are you
sparring or
living?
I imagine so.
No.
Mm.
But we
Right.
have
I mean, I just arrived here 2 weeks ago,
Are you a
many
fighter?
noble
basically.
people decide to-
So I'm living in a tent right now.
Just,
But I was living in a small cottage back in Avalon.
just give all that to our employees.
Oh, you're even from
But we
Avalon.
design things that
Yeah.
many
Yeah,
That's
I
wouldn't
Wow.
or couldn't
just
own.
arrived 2 weeks ago, so everything is new to me here.
oh,
What,
wow.
what
Well,
particular
welcome to
sparring?
Lorath. You definitely
we
picked
do.
out
Yeah,
an
let me
interesting
ask
place.
Seeing
Huh.
seeing their attire is it's
Oh,
got
just
to be
Why?
trusty.
I mean, I didn't have too much choice, to be honest. I want to explore everything. I'm curious.
A little bit of
I want to learn about the wide world out
fancy
there.
eloquent
Right.
weapon.
And that's why I'm here.
That you're,
Well, that is
parents?
a good pick you did with
Yeah, maybe.
Kilvia. I would
Charmer.
say it's a like
Yeah.
good
Oh.
start.
Not a charm.
address then.
Honest.
Just
Yeah?
the only place you
You
might
know,
not
that
want to check
person
out
also
is
said she's
Khaslana.
honest and
They're
she's
all
not
crazy
terminal,
over there.
So
And very racist.
Oh,
if you're
I've-
honestly a
I've heard about them. Well, from stories. I've heard a lot of stories in general. The problem is I don't know which ones are true and which ones aren't. I came here with a friend, well, more or less friend, merchant, traveler, called Bromus. And
See, now
he
you're the
keeps
charmer.
telling me all these legendary stories and this and that, and it's awesome, but I wonder if all of them are true.
Hmm.
But I'll find out.
Exactly, you'll find out.
I asked her to.
I don't think she did.
Bruh. He's sad.
What?
Doesn't taste too bad.
He still doesn't have his beer.
Well, did he order a beer?
I ordered a beer for him.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Your Excellency. I didn't hear that.
Staff duty.
Yes.
Please, give our guest here a beer.
Gladly.
So we can exchange money for goods and services.
Yes, yes, I will do so.
The only reason this bar is gonna survive is because of the rumors that's gonna be around here, because she is not good.
Well, maybe she's
First
not the
thing.
only
Listen,
one.
it's literally my first day at this job. There you go, dear.
Thank you,
Well,
Dad.
you know, if it's like a Hail Mary to, like, save yourself from poverty.
Yeah.
There's
That's
always
still-
the S
Everything.
district.
What's the S district?
Oh dear.
Yes.
How do I explain that to
You
you?
wanna go that route?
So the S stands for succubus. It's like
Oh,
a,
I think
yeah, it's a district.
Yeah.
It's mostly around like
So,
gambling,
obviously,
lots of
bars,
different
do you do anything
taverns. Some
interesting
of them
or
also
of
like
note?
play some music, I guess.
No, I
More upbeat music,
mostly work.
how they would say.
I try
Um,
not to.
It's a
say
little
too much
chaotic,
about
but you
stuff
know,
like this.
it's nice. It's nice.
No, it's okay. Take
It's
your
very
time.
Yeah, I think
yeah.
No,
And
I've
there's also
loosely heard from
other
it.
I'm mostly just.
establishments over
Is the,
there
uh,
that are
gin
of
bar,
the maybe
you know?
more sexual.
It is
Nature.
alright.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the only
Yeah.
thing you see
That's
for
what the
long.
succubi are for, I think I've heard.
For them, basically.
Yeah, I guess.
I understand that. I was like that for a couple of years.
But this is your first day here as well, so you're also new?
Not in
Well, like-
Lorath,
Is
but
that-
the tavern. My father gave me the
Well, I
tavern
have a
after he
business
lost
that
like
me and
nearly all of
my
them.
friend opened called Jano's Customs.
Yeah.
It's carpentry and metalwork.
Sorry, I was dwelling in
Oh.
bad memories. Anyway,
If anyone has like
Oh no, don't worry, I don't wanna.
or furniture
it's
or something
good.
like
It's
that,
fine.
contraptions that
Bad memories.
But yeah,
need to be made,
anyway,
I can do that.
I'm not
Like
sure what
leatherwork
they
and
use.
stuff.
he
Since
hoped
the
that I could
beginning.
turn this into like a good tavern that
Interesting.
brings me some more money back. But we'll see.
Hmm.
It's way better when
I generally don't have that many
but
hopes, but
it's
today
turned around a
seems
lot,
to be
actually.
like fine-ish. So you know,
Good. It's steady.
Is the bitter?
There's a couple of people.
good
Seems like you're
or-
doing well.
yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
I'm not sure if you really wanted me to taste it
Okay, good,
before
good.
you.
Is there anything interesting in
Please
this
get to
tavern?
enjoy your
It's like
time.
worth showing or something. I'm always curious. I don't want to be nosy, but
It is.
Dear, this is my
Definitely
first
my
day
main-
doing this. I have nothing
tasted
prepared except
way
for
better
cheap
things,
beer.
But that's still.
oh, okay.
But I try
nice.
not
That
to
is
let
fine.
control my life.
I do
That
enjoy
makes
it.
sense.
What they serve.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Oh.
That is very wise. You should not let your
I mean,
work
you-
control
So, what are you working hours here?
You said you were a
well-
fighter as well.
Tasted like beer.
We're usually open
used
for
to
like
be.
the whole evening.
I don't really.
And
But
fighters,
we close at
a rough
around
term.
I decided to
11,
try it
but-
out.
Adventure.
I apologize for that.
Soldier.
No.
By 11, I'm usually already in bed,
Mm.
like in the night.
Mm.
Yeah, by 11,
Huh.
people usually go
keep
for
the
the
appearance,
S
you know,
district to
but
kind of
it didn't really,
have
didn't
their
really work
nights
out.
out and stuff.
Hmm.
They usually
like a
tavern
good
crawl
soldier.
through the city first, and then they go to the S district
It,
and like spend their
I
time
think
there.
you could say I was decent.
Hmm. I see.
So what
Yeah.
made you give it up?
Interesting. Oh, so many things.
It just wasn't my
I hope I can
calling,
make a few friends.
And I had gotten what I wanted out of
I'm
it.
sure you will. You're cute enough.
is that-
You're one of them.
No,
I
well,
had
if
some
you want to
issues
see me as
that
your
I needed
friend,
to
I'm
get figured
not
out, and the
against
only
it.
way would be to join the military.
Well, depends on how the conversation goes. But you seem nice so far.
No, not
Aw, thank you.
personal issues. But
So mysterious.
I don't like
So
to
what's
talk
your
about
name?
myself Too much.
I wonder if
Sitting
this
here
dress
listening to the
is
conversation.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't
You
think so.
gotta hold some leverage. for,
Excuse
like,
me?
the
Because I'm
next
looking at
round.
the ones
Can you
that
repeat?
are
I
up
didn't
there
understand.
and-
Lilith.
I respect the
Um,
hustle.
Ah, I see. Nice to meet
I
you.
do
Maybe
appreciate
they
that.
grow it.
Likewise.
Is there also something that's new for you here?
Nothing like
the-
free
I'm new to
things.
Lorath. Seth is the first day working here
Maybe
now.
it could have been magic.
I'm new to Laura
I
as
don't
well.
know,
Relatively
so
new. Been
could
here a
do
few
that.
weeks.
I see.
Hmm.
Welcome.
Right.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm new
Do-
here as well.
No
Do you
growing,
intend
no
to
growing
stay?
magic then.
Or do you- are you
maybe
just,
That's
like-
the plan.
maybe nature magic? Yeah.
You suppose,
But
right?
that would be unless they know someone that got that.
So what brings you to this next
Hmm.
Jake?
Be-
I wonder how long I want to stay. I'm really not sure yet.
This one would really
I
be
mean,
afford
actually-
I've
that.
been living in basically just my small home village for 18 years now.
Connections or
It's the
something.
first time I'm really getting out
Mhm.
in anywhere.
No, mom.
And I feel like
She said it
Kilvia
was
and-
from
and Lorath are-
Oz.
there's
What's your
a lot.
opinion so far?
Probably knew
Like-
someone.
if I want to know things as in depth as in my home village, I'd need to stay 80 years here to know everything, probably.
Oh dear,
Please
it's
don't
not
say that
80
about
years,
But,
but you
Of
know,
course.
It's a
if you're
well-decorated-
vigilant,
Good.
maybe a year. Lorath has
It's-
a lot to
Hmm.
show.
Pictures
It is a big
behind you.
city and
Homie,
like
that
the
makes any sense.
oldest in Kilvia, so you
There's
know.
no structure to it. Just kind of feels like everybody's just
Yeah,
here to
that is
kind of
true.
But I mean, you said don't go to Ksenia,
Is that
but
not how ends usually are?
from the stories it is scary, but it would be
some of
interesting
them
to check
are
out.
a little
Oh,
more
dear.
chaotic.
Could be just.
I do not know
Ah,
how
that's
to say
Is
it
it that bad?
tastefully, but
Or like a
they probably
Oh, I wouldn't really be
impromptu
able to
fighting
tell.
they would
ring
probably
with,
make
No,
you
I
into
know
a
that
slave
yours
just
are-
because
yeah,
you're an
the
the
Animara.
magic
Those-
are a lot more
not
than
a fan, something we both agree
They're
on.
racist
We're
as
talking
fuck
about
over
Kilvia.
there.
Hopefully, I won't be in the middle of it.
That's true.
Hmm.
It's,
I wouldn't want to be a slave. But I can just talk with them, no?
Hmm.
We agree that impromptu
They will
fighting
not
rings are
talk to
fun.
anyone who
It's
is
just
not a
very
human.
like smelly and people are yelling
Oh.
and beer's giving
Really, not even
everywhere.
like a hello?
Like
They would
How are
probably
you or
say
something?
hello, get into that sack, so I can make you
Someone
into a
swinging
slave.
off the chandelier and spilling beers everywhere.
Seen that
Continue
before.
do their formalities short over there.
I'd watch that, but like
Yeah.
from a distance, you know.
Well, I guess I'll stay in Kilvia for a while.
Yeah, stay in the good
Um,
part of
They
the
really should. They should be
continent,
paying
yeah.
for that, you know. Like, but like
We
a
got our shit
stage
together,
behind,
all
like,
thanks to
some,
the
some,
order.
reinforced glass.
And where
and then
were you
just,
born in
watch,
here?
Yeah, I
you
was
know,
born
like,
in
Or-
Lorath.
Get entrance fee out, that kind of stuff.
Do you like to go travel and see other places as well?
Well, back in the day, yeah, definitely.
could play
Especially the
chess.
capital.
Talking about more of an arena.
I
fight.
really love the
Yeah,
castle
but like
there. It's
arena,
so
it's like,
pretty.
you know, it's like more organized and it's like
Not
like,
that I was
just
actually
inside Kilvia?
but, you know.
you know,
Yeah,
a lot of,
yeah.
what's
Yeah.
the word for it? A lot of establishments.
I would love to someday, like,
kinds of like VIP rooms.
maybe go to
where it's, like,
Hospetnia,
kinda
but
little
not
balcony
like the
and, like,
desert
you can
area
look
because that would be
down
too
on
hot for
stuff
me, I think. But like the
in, like,
capital
the main
of
floor, but people
Hospetnia.
there can't see you.
Saria might be also
Sometimes it's
interesting.
even
No,
like
no.
enchanted to like give full
Can
privacy.
you ask them if they got anything?
Wait, can you
else
repeat
in
what would be
this?
interesting?
So it
Sorry.
could be a little like that.
Saria
like,
might
they
be
got
interesting to
first
visit
up.
as well.
Ah.
That'd be a good business venture.
It's quite far. It's
Yeah,
very
that's
close to
like,
Churn. I'm a little bit
Valentine's.
scared of that.
Well,
Are
it
you
depends
talking
on where you
about,
go
like,
to
the,
Saria.
uh,
Saria is a pretty big
Brawl,
country.
betting,
Yeah,
I did see
or
some. I
any-
That's
did see
true.
some like.
sport,
Already- I
something.
I did see
don't
something
know.
Just
like orange juice.
heard
back
about it.
there, and I think there
I know
was
some people that would be
Koama
into
would
it.
be interesting as well. There are
Yeah.
some like
Wanna know
interesting
the-
places to
the
check
look on
out.
parents'
Uh,
faces when
I'll
they-
be honest,
That's
uh,
where a lot of people like you are, right?
Yeah, exactly.
The-
I
Zarians.
guess it depends on your.
Yeah,
I
Zurians,
feel like
right.
that may be
Forgot the name for a second.
I'm not a fan.
maybe,
There's so many different kinds. It's crazy. I mean, already from Animara we have so many different species, but
Can you
Let me
bring
check.
that back as well, please?
Yeah, and then there's
I've
a
heard a
whole
lot of
ass
different
other
stories.
world.
You-
Yeah,
So y'all
no,
do
I
have
get
some
it. I get
freedom
it.
at least. Unless y'all snuck
Oh.
out, of course.
hmm.
No
Oh.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
I see.
Did it work?
I come back with this. Yes.
Adults now, so, you know, they can't
She's
keep us
asking
on
if
for-
So do you have anything like juice or
I could have a look. One
Or-
moment. I
Okay,
did
thank
prepare a little thing in case someone wouldn't want cheap beer, you know. Yeah, I got some orange juice here. If she wants to try it out. That would be 2 silver coins though for the whole bottle.
Of course, of course.
I will pay later.
Of course. Here you go. Here's that.
I can
made you
also
wanna
just
get
write
into
it on the tab. I
carpentry?
just wanted to inform you.
I was gonna say I forgot that the tab was open.
Yeah, so take your coin
You
back.
could just
Kind of just something that I've always done.
okay.
I'll
There you
write
go.
it on the
If I
tab.
actually
You're
think
fine.
about it, my dad.
Thank you very
I
much.
got it on the
mainly
tab,
carpenter
don't
of the
worry.
family. He was mainly doing it, and he was kind of the, I guess, breadwinner of the family. Although my mom
Alright.
did work, but when I was small, he'd take me
Right,
to the
anyway.
shop and show me how to do it, and I worked with him a little bit. And I just
So
kinda
how was
grew
the
on
day
it.
so far? Anything interesting to
Family
happening?
tradition, would you say?
Well,
How are you doing?
well, I was
wouldn't say
preparing
tradition,
everything for the
'cause I think,
grand
my sister
opening,
actually
whatever.
is studying magic. So
And then on last minute, I got flaked out by my
A bit
friend
different,
who
but
actually wanted
I
to
guess-
help
I think
me
this is
out.
hopeless.
maybe I can.
I'm
make it
only
official.
doing this
Aw,
because of
that's
her
sad.
as
Ever End
well.
up having kids.
Oh well.
Pass it on.
She does have a reason. Don't get me
Your
wrong.
mom
I'm
do.
not that upset about her or
My
with
mom was
her.
a tailor. She made clothes.
But you know, still.
Oh. It's kind of irrelevant.
Yeah, it's not nice to kind of be left behind, more or less. I mean, you know, there's reasons. I guess you said it.
For a while, she did
Yeah.
actually.
Still, when you have a friend and you want to do something together and then it doesn't work out,
Oh
I
well.
it's always a bit
mean
sad.
About your mom's clothes.
Well, yeah. Yeah, no, you could
It
say
is
that we
weird
wanted to
because
do this
when-
together.
Right.
She was the one who
Matter.
pressured me to try
Yeah,
this.
Hmm.
More practicality
Ugh.
than look.
Is that a good,
Now
good
now I
take?
am upset with her.
But even still, it's a nicer outfit than the bartender.
Aw, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. She flaked out on me.
Probably around
I
here.
don't want to
Hmm.
She might be doing it.
But you weren't upset
perhaps.
before I said what I said, no?
Oh.
It's all about the
Well, I
stinking
was
taste.
slightly upset,
It's-
but I
wouldn't
was
even
trying
say
to be
it's
understanding.
too overdesigned
But now
to be
I
I'm assuming
understand
anything that's not
that
the
she's not
rule
being
probably
understanding of
wouldn't taste
me,
good
so I'm
by
not
the
being
time we got
understanding
here.
anymore.
Unless
five
they,
layers of various
Unless they
to even
use
Okay.
realize he's got a midget
I can see that. But she'll be back, right?
Yeah.
And then you can
yeah.
work on this together.
Yeah, no. The thing is, she kind of got sick today, so it's
I guess
Well,
in
you
sick
know,
fashion,
she
seriously.
can't actually
Hmm.
control
Yeah,
not
it's
being
true.
sick, especially
Even
being a
asked for
fire salamander
consultation
and
Yeah.
all.
for a
Like,
price of, like,
apparently
a
her
bunch of
temperature went
discounted
down or some
beer.
shit. Like,
man, alright, listen.
it's all wacky with them.
Yeah.
Regular
Oh
payday,
man,
yeah.
yeah. Right. It's sad. When you're sick, then you
Yeah.
can't really do anything.
I think that's been
I didn't think too much about that. Back at home, like when I was sick, I could just not do anything. But I hope I don't get sick anytime soon here.
See.
Yeah, you better not, considering you live in a tent. Do you even have enough
Yeah.
coin to get like some health care?
Healthcare?
Oh, that might be a foreign
I
concept
don't
for
think
you.
I even had a
You know, a
tent.
doctor who can help you be healthy. One moment. Jade, dear, do you want another drink?
No, I'm fine
you
right now.
got
Thank
one
you,
now?
though.
It's
Alright.
more offended and stand.
Just call if you do.
Mm-hmm.
No, of course.
It's quite nice.
It can be nice, just not to us.
Exactly.
can
And
have
I
a
am
room
being
as
nice to
well.
you to a limit.
No
Oh,
comment.
Yeah, I do not.
Fair.
Wait.
I don't think I'd be able to
Yeah.
get a room until
tell me,
everything got
like, Jake,
finalized.
If somebody like looks at
Yeah,
you and
in my
they're
home
like,
village, we
"You
just
know,
had like an
you're dumb,"
apothecary, like
and you're
this
like,
one
I don't wanna
woman who
go.
knew a lot about
People
herbs
like
and
this,
stuff,
they're
and
like,
we would
"No,
just
you
go
have
there
to
and,
You
you know,
Yeah,
usually she
something
would take care of us.
Yeah,
And
see,
then you
that is
answer them that,
healthcare.
yes,
We
they
also
do
have
look dumb,
apothecaries
and they
here.
insulted
We also
Kyrene
have
at it.
alchemists and like doctors
they
and stuff.
literally asked for the
Right.
opinion.
Yeah.
Heard about a lot of them. All of that. Arcane?
One of those like the trick
No,
Stuff?
right?
arcane is something
It's like,
different
you say
already.
yes, they might
That's
think
like
they're lying.
arcane magic.
I know.
That's
Right.
how
I
most
know.
of our
You're
Right,
supposed
right,
to
right.
fucking
different
my bad.
things work.
But I
Like how the
spend,
lights
like,
work, for
no
example.
Joke. I spend like so much time lying to people.
There's
So
some-
fascinating to me still.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna be
like
doing that on my
to
off time,
explain
okay?
real quick if you
Like,
want
she would
to.
like to pay
I
me.
figuring that you
please.
Each
do.
pretty lie is
Um,
like so
There's like a
fucking
little
annoying.
gem inside, an orange
if she
one,
wants
so it
that,
glows
she can
orange
fuck up.
because of that. And there's like some little runes
I'm just
inscribed
hearing
there.
I'm just listening
Like
to
some
you.
arcane
handing it
runes,
out to people
apparently.
on
Quite easy.
your off time.
And then I only
Yeah,
have
like-
to say a word, which I won't say because then they will turn off, and I don't
Suicide
want
business.
everyone to sit in darkness.
Of course, yeah,
But I
makes
have
sense.
to say a
Business
certain
is just,
word,
you know, it's like
and then they turn
overtime
on.
paper. Yeah. like,
That's right.
That's so
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
And anyone could say them, theoretically, if you know them, or do they only react to your words?
So these lights react to anyone, yeah. But they are actually like some lights that only react to a certain like person.
Hmm.
Yeah, but these ones are
Yeah,
so
that's-
cheap,
that's-
so you know. I also have to recharge them from time to time, so that costs me too. But oh well.
Yeah. Well, to answer your previous
Why don't
question,
you
probably
get
I
a
don't really.
normal
I just
fire?
have a
One
few
moment.
coins.
What is it?
Why don't you get like normal fire lamps and save on the money?
Because then it will stink, like smoke and shit. And this
Fair.
building is already a fire hazard as it is. So I'd rather.
Wait, it's
you
a
know.
fire hazard?
No.
Yes.
No. Jada will stop being
I-
nice to you
There's
if you say
fire
that
going on
more.
a wooden chandelier up there, so
Oh yeah, that's true. I
Whatever.
guess it is a fire hazard. Oh, we're close to the door. It's fine.
And I guess you just took care of this from today on, right? Your father probably prepared all the lights and everything else.
No,
It's not
that's
like you had much saying in that.
no. I prepared the lights.
Exactly.
This looked way worse
Okay.
before, actually. way
The
worse.
territorial.
Yeah, and then I came in and
You
I
have
was like,
to
oh my
do.
fucking god, I need to do
I
something.
told
And I had like
that,
a little of capital
uh,
left. And
noble
then I like
girl,
spent a
can
little
I
bit, and
afford?
then
'Cause
here
she's
and
got, like,
there.
the
My friend
Taurus
also helped
skyline,
me.
and she was like, no, actually, I'm
But
a
you
noble,
know,
and I had to,
and
like,
now I'm
yeah,
really.
fight,
I do
and
not
I
have
had
that
to
much money
apologize.
left. I think I will also
Very
have to sleep
embarrassing.
here at some point,
So we
but
took
you
the
know,
time.
it will
I
be
mean,
fine.
It'd be
I
better
mean,
if you
You're
weren't
gonna dress
disguised.
Seems
as
like not
poor.
Yeah,
bad of a place to
somebody,
sleep
like,
in.
asks you-
Have a
like,
solid roof over
somebody
your head.
Says that you look poor.
Unlike me.
Tea or
Although I like the
Just
tent as well.
keep
I don't complain. I
saying,
chose
"Oh,
this.
I'm poor." You,
I
like,
think
keep
I'm looking
on
forward
being
to it.
disguised. Like,
It seems
Well,
to
if
be
you do
getting,
ever need a place to
more crowded
stay,
here.
this is a tavern.
Which is
I actually
nice.
do have a room
Not
if
much
you
of one
want
if
to
you
use
just
it.
sell
It
everyone.
will cost you
Kinda
though.
keeps the
yeah,
fun.
like, if it's
Yeah,
fun, just
yeah, I
listen
figured.
nicely, like,
I don't have much money
yeah.
right now. I just have a couple of coins. Today I sold my first
Lucius
fish.
doesn't like the attention.
Oh.
I live by the sea and I do fishing and
So
then
why introduce herself as the
I have like a
number
small
one?
sign selling fish.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I think
And today
she's
some travelers
just,
came
like,
by. They were
fragile.
hungry and bought my fish, and that's
Hmm.
how I sold my first fish and have the coin for this beer.
Wonderful.
She might be a-
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
I was used to being treated a certain
Thanks
way.
for that.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah,
Oh, would you like a drink?
You know, you
Yes, please.
Alright.
dress as a poor person, and then you get triggered when somebody calls you a poor person. Like, alright.
And there you go, Lilith.
Like, we go slummy, but we don't pretend to be like
Thank
poor.
you.
You know, like we go in fashion. But if we were
Right.
to be try to disguise ourselves, I would be like, yeah, whatever.
Well, have you
of
worked
course,
before,
carry
being in this
copper
tavern?
coins and everything.
Dear, I never worked in my life before.
I see.
Ah,
I was well off. And then my dad destroyed it all. Whatever. Why are you looking at me like that right when I'm talking about my tragic backstory? What is this?
We just
Sorry.
smell the tea, you know.
Oh my god. Usually I like tea, but not if it's about me, so please.
That's just how most people are.
Noisy? Yeah, fair.
Yeah, noisy when it's not about them, but then when it's about them, they're like, oh, how terrible gossip is.
You have a point.
I often do.
Everyone does, dear.
Okay, but like the frequency is different between people.
Sure. Tell yourself that.
What? Literally just a fact, but alright. That's like another person with a fragile ego.
so how do you
Oh,
make
sure.
this? Oh, sorry. No, go ahead.
I think it's
How
their
tall is
thing.
your dad? Those
I think
bottles are
it's
very
up to
high
them.
up.
Too, that's why I stuck around here.
Those bottles are more decoration. I put them
Like,
up
just
there
messing
with a
people,
ladder.
Just a little bit.
Oh, me, no.
Like
No.
most of the decoration.
have
you
liquid
see
inside?
here is like-
Never.
No, it's for decoration. There's no liquid inside. I wouldn't waste a good
Expensive
bottle.
bottles.
That makes sense, yeah.
All of that will run you a lot of money.
How about you?
So I'd hope they're
Never mess
empty if they're never
around.
going to be used.
You're straight and narrow, marching down. the
Anyway,
wide paved path.
Usually.
so
that's
you
kinda how
guys
I
have
am,
any
yeah.
other plans after being here?
Although I do take a couple curves here and then, but most of the time
I'm,
it's straight and
I
narrow.
don't really have many plans. I'm just going to
I like
go
to
day by
Do you have
day.
any hobbies?
Me?
Day by day, do what I need to do, get a bit of money when I need
usually
money.
like people who are
Maybe
super,
find love.
You know.
Oh,
You know,
obedient.
this point?
looking for love?
I'm not gonna lie.
Not
You
that
really are
much,
kind of a
besides
I'll never
charmer.
shut down the
Just
idea.
food
naturally.
and
Wait, are you looking for
Sure, there's
fast
no
love
succubus
or
blood
for
in
the-
love?
in the old
love?
family
I like
tree.
magic, so I'm
I
learning a lot.
don't
Define
think
false
so.
love.
Trying to be
Can you repeat
operational
that?
as fast
Well,
as
you
I
never
can,
know.
but
Define
it
false
takes a
love.
while, Even if
Oh, I
If
said
it did, it had to be
fast.
way back, and even then, they
Oh,
only came
Yeah.
here not too long.
Like a passionate
I'm not
knight,
really-
you know.
Yeah, that's true.
I get what you mean. I'm not a
some magic's
succubus,
alright,
so
but
Unless-
it's
It's
I
not
have
being
to-
about.
heard
Oh my
something from
god,
the
those poor
military about
succubi,
contract.
always
It's
the
definitely all the world,
prejudice.
I don't know
that
if a contract would cause
Succubi
people
are not
familiar
all
with it.
about lust and sex. They also have personalities, you know.
where are you from?
Time there. At the wrong
Also,
time.
there can be humans or Zerians or whatever that are also very much into sex and everything, you know. So it doesn't have to be a succubus.
I guess the demons are on topic today. Huh?
I guess so.
But anyway, you're looking for the
If you
real
wanna
love,
talk
then.
about it, there's no problem.
No, it's
I wouldn't
it's
say
fine.
actively looking, but
You're
I
hoping
think
for
despite
it.
them like coming into
Yeah.
the world.
who isn't?
Well,
like,
what are you looking
decades
for,
ago, there's still a
partner?
lot of like fascination around them, just because they're relatively rare.
That's true, yeah.
I'm not going to be the social type, so maybe one day when I've settled down, when I've settled in a bit more, I might try looking. But
I'm from Karahama.
there's
Right.
things I want to do and
Another
things I want to see
round
before I
of
settle
strike
down.
attention,
Right, okay. But you're still
Well,
open
that-
for
yeah.
love, even though you're not
Oh,
ready
awkward
for it.
human.
Yeah, I guess in
I just want to shut down
villages,
the idea.
it's not
Pale's the
really
wrong word.
common to see
Gray.
arcane magic.
Hey, Rhett.
No, not at all.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you, respectfully?
Good that you added the
Um,
respectfully. Also would have been
Yeah, it
racist.
totally changed the tone of the entire
Command?
question,
Yes.
You know?
Most of them have depths and.
It was a
such.
question. Command would be like,
I-
tell me what you are.
Yeah.
You know what, fair.
They
It
won't
sounded like
be
a command
for
still.
such-
Anyway, sorry.
Such
In so
expensive
many
magic
words, I'm made for hire.
would be.
I-
Oh, it's
I think
You know
he
what?
was asking for
I
your
respect
like,
the avoidance.
species.
But also, what's
Mm.
your
are.
species?
Oh,
Are you a
you're asking
human?
about my job.
the
No, I'm not.
yeah, like what they were saying before with the
Can you
the
elaborate?
fire and the smell.
am a
actually
demon.
quite like the smell.
Alright.
The smoke smell?
You know, I don't know about
Mhm.
demons
Yeah.
to try to identify
I
her
do like
further.
I do like the smoke smell.
But see, I was correct. She's not human.
Well, it depends on the person.
My humble guess would
around
be a
here,
shade.
It's not really common for people to,
My guess.
Indeed.
you know, enjoy more natural stuff.
Well, it makes
Mhm.
sense to have friends that
Well,
are
it depends
demons.
on what
But are
what's
you
burning too,
human,
because I
sir?
mean you could always scent that too.
Yes, I'm
Just
completely
gonna
human.
confirm.
you?
Hey now, we're not all
Yes,
bad
yes,
people.
I'm
Some of us
completely
are
human.
supposed to live
Nothing
nice,
about me is any
I
in
think
life.
here
No
it's
hidden
Oh well,
scales,
I
no
only
follow
met
with
good
that,
demons. Some of them are a little annoying, but
Yeah,
you
we're
know,
elves.
I still have very good
And
friends that
now
are demons.
the
Again, the one
Oh,
that
like the ones, like
Yeah.
the ones
kind
right
of pushed
there.
me
Everybody
to
knows who
try
everything
this
is.
tavern
These
adventure.
ones are,
Good.
She's also
Good.
demon.
I've met my
also
fair
Avenger,
share of
so you know.
Oh.
light.
I hadn't
I've met my
realized
fair share of
human
annoying
became
elves,
red.
annoying Animara, annoying humans.
Exactly.
Annoying
Everybody can be
anything I've
annoying.
seen
On the
before.
chandelier there.
That's
It's annoying when you
No, I
don't
think
shut their
it's
when you
not
don't shut them down when they start.
crystals.
Yeah.
If you stop, then
Does
they
those
continue.
in the
Without
military,
you don't shut it
I-
down.
my whole
They'll go normal
Yeah,
to it,
issue
and
with
then
the military
Seems like
involved a bit of my magic.
or can
and then you just have an annoying
Once I
First
So
found
they
them
out
off
don't
for a while.
flicker.
annoying.
Or they kind of just
in battle.
they look like they're
Well,
floating.
But there's also nice people everywhere.
I
Yeah,
had used my
exactly.
eyes
Not just
to
annoying
them,
people.
And ever
Yeah.
since then,
Exactly.
they have been red.
There's
Just
all
gotta
kinds
focus
of
on the
people.
correct people.
What do you mean?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, the
Candles don't flicker, right?
Yes.
Except of
I know about
Kisinians,
magic.
they suck.
Interesting.
well, they.
Oh, I'm
they
sure
don't
there's
have
some
a
nice people in
constant
Kisinia
light
as well.
Like those too.
Oh, wait for it
They
until you
kind
see
of-
the first
They
move
Kisinian
in
paladins
move
that
in
always
the
try to get
shadows.
through.
I'm
So annoying.
not that fond of
Get through
using
where?
on other
The lights
people.
always,
I
Through the
can,
border.
The lights
but
always
I'm not
changing.
fond of it.
Mm.
Sometimes they try
it's
to
a
like get
weird
through the mountain
sensation.
pass. Sometimes
I
they
guess so.
fail, thankfully.
I just know they're always.
But you
like,
know, sometimes they get
rabid
through, and
for
then they
any
start
blood
building their
magic
little
user,
camps around, trying to
in
capture
those
civilians for some fucking reason.
circles.
And you know, do their
Hmm.
racist
I-
shit.
What does
I
it
get
feel
that.
like?
Thankfully, the Order is pretty quick on
Hmm.
catching them, so, you know, we don't have to worry about them too much. Especially not in
best way
Lorath,
I
even
can
though we're
describe
close
it
to Khaslana.
At
But, you
the
know.
current moment, which is at the top of my head. It's like you have a
Mhm.
small
What do you
kid.
like?
How long would it
kid in your
take
hand.
to get to Kisinia from here? Like,
Oh,
I don't know if you.
You do
Walk?
nothing wrong.
well,
Drop it.
Best thing I can do.
The wrong way. You
Don't
can
plan on going there, don't worry.
feel it.
Not right now, at
Every
least,
exact
but
same feeling.
just curious.
well,
So it's about controlling
considering
that
the mountain
So, for the
paths
most
is
part,
still
it's
very
nice
dangerous
anything.
because
as
of all
long as
the
there's,
like,
you
excess
know, a stream
mana over
nearby if
there.
you wanna
When I was
not
younger,
Hmm.
my
let yourself
nose
go.
were
So according to history, it was like a
forcibly
month.
opened because I had too much.
But
of a
if it
capacity,
wouldn't be
and I
for all the
couldn't control
danger,
time and
maybe
places,
like
seeing
it.
the
A
stuff
bunch of
3 to
fallen
4 days.
would randomly pass away.
Hmm.
If you keep on walking,
Oh,
though,
But you don't
like
really
take
have
short
those
rests.
Yeah, yeah,
a
yeah.
whole lot. It's mostly just forests, I think.
Hmm.
It was
Sounds like
a
a
bit
lot.
troubling
Okay.
at times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
see.
that's
Which is
even
why-
like too fast. But you
Unfortunately,
know,
Story has
imagine
not
you have a
so, I mean,
horse and you can like
I didn't
ride
really
on the
see
horse
a
for a
whole
while as
lot.
well.
So,
Mhm.
unless
Except for
the
Kilvia?
military.
I don't
I'm
imagine
really
that.
bad
Not
with-
anytime soon.
Star, yeah.
Yeah, I'm really bad with this
Yeah.
business, so don't take my word for it.
Mhm. I came through
Okay, yeah, no, don't worry. That's alright.
Mm.
I didn't imagine they
Well,
would.
what were your
But
eyes?
yeah,
Lift
do
just-
not go through the
Let me
mountain
guess.
Go
pass.
through
If you
Where
ever
are you?
decide
Just
you actually
They
do
were-
want to go to
they
Khaslana
wanted to
anyway,
visit.
even though I've been
Yeah,
warning you.
kind of,
the same way,
But you know,
Uh,
I can't hold you
You know,
back. It's your life. You
Ma-
want to see the
imagine getting,
world,
like,
and
a
if you want to
red-eyed
see the
kid,
bad of the world, then
with
go
blonde
ahead.
hair, and you're like, yes, I will name you.
Hmm.
it was one way. It wasn't
I'll see.
really
Green.
visiting.
Maybe I'll meet some
Per
people
se.
that have been there.
Yeah.
You have not been there? No, you
Honestly,
have lived
No,
here all your
my
life.
parents decided to go with a
I was only in
gemstone
Kilvia
name,
so
so I had
far.
Jade and my sister as Sapphire.
But I heard enough.
Yeah.
Well, good
I
job.
heard
Does she
enough.
have
because
blue
not many
eyes?
can
But
travel through.
Where are you
Khaslana
from, Lilith? Have
According
you been
all
to
my
Kisinia?
knowledge, I think so. I haven't seen her in a couple
Well,
years.
if I had been to Kisinia, I wouldn't be here.
Any
She's studying
consequences,
magic,
Yeah,
and
that's
magic
fair.
changed my eyes, so I'm
Oh.
Usually
still not against
non-humans.
saying she
You
doesn't.
know what?
But
I guess
Mm.
that's
No, I've
That
always
means
lived in.
no.
Even
Yeah,
humans.
I've-
I've lived around Kilvia.
I mean, when
I've been around the
when
country,
we
but
first met too,
I
I
haven't really
mean,
lived in Kilvia.
I was basically just
I see.
exploring
Oh.
the forest and
Guess
stuff.
I'll have
I
to look
kind of
further to find
avoided
living-
roads.
Ruby.
other.
no.
How do you say this? People that have been there,
But
basically that.
Mm.
There are plenty of living people in Kisinia, plenty of living Animara in Kisinia, but it's all enslaved and not allowed to leave.
You would know that you would get out.
I think Rodent
Eventually.
Syrians too.
Got my
But I
advice?
didn't really
Don't go
see.
there.
There's no
Yeah.
definite border.
Don't even think
Okay.
about going there, don't go near there, stay in Kilvia, it's safe for you.
The forest was all kind of the same.
I can name one person who would be safe
I'm-
going here and they're behind
Though
me.
there was a
They're
very
going to
nice
continue,
ridge.
like,
Oh, yeah,
give it up.
Jade.
It had there was like a the trees kind of like
Hmm.
bent inwards towards it.
Why is
and,
he? Oh, because he's
there was,
human,
Yeah.
right?
Is he human?
indent and like a
I
mini
see
canyon,
you're a
basically.
You know, a
Zorian?
lot of like red
Yeah,
And then there was a
crystals
exactly.
just have
small
like
Those are
red
in the middle of it all.
and like the name of a
Also
crystal.
a Kisinia slave? Did
There's
you
not
go
a
there?
lot of like
Yeah.
straight up.
But yeah, little things
Why
like
we
that
don't
was
go
really
there?
nice to find.
That seems nice.
Gym names.
Oh well,
Pick up your
whatever. Let's not talk about depressing places. Let's talk about
Yeah.
fun places.
Do you like?
Unfortunately, it
How do
did
you
not
make
use
this?
My leave. Yeah, to get
I
my
do not
phone.
know how. I just buy it.
I had 3, but
Oh.
I understandable.
But
I did not think
it
the
is,
Valentine's
like-
would go to some random
Wow.
person.
I
through
appreciate
an
the drinks
interesting
and appreciate
process,
the
I
company.
guess. Like apparently
we
it's
meet
called
again.
brewing
Seems
or
like a
whatever,
war,
but
yeah.
again,
Do
I
you
only
think you'll
buy it a
come back,
thing.
or will
He
you go find
did
another?
say that when he came in, he wasn't.
No,
You might want to visit a brewery
he also
though. That's
wasn't
where
poor.
I get the stuff.
I like the
when you
atmosphere,
were back there,
but
Yeah.
I don't.
he came in
Oh,
I'm
and
sure
That would be
you know
interesting.
myself.
Maybe I
If
will.
not, it's Jane,
Yeah.
I'll cost
Maybe
you.
tomorrow.
You'll probably find me there.
Maybe
Yeah,
some other
she,
day.
she
I'm not
was
sure.
in the-
Yeah, there's a good one in the
to the middle
outskirts.
class. Okay.
Not where I got that
I'd be
beer. That
honored.
beer's like, yeah.
I mean,
More
maybe
Anything
Maybe
one of
special you
the-
want made, let me know. I'll do
Right.
it personally.
multiple years of
Cheap.
Actually,
You
hope
said it's
so.
cheap.
Yes. Alright. I will do.
He works,
Goodbye, Shad.
he does do stuff with his hands.
Huh?
I forget what it actually was.
Yes, I'm leaving. I'm sorry.
Do you
I'll
want to
be back.
open?
I will. I will.
No, it's
Safe
fine.
travels.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
I mean, you could ask.
Besides, he's leaving too. He's leaving too.
Yeah.
Yep, there he went.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
what
wouldn't
time
have
is it
come over
actually?
like that.
Where's the clock there?
I
Alright,
like,
perfect.
You know, led the conversation along, didn't I?
You could consider hanging a
Like,
clock
we
somewhere.
just deal with him alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Like right there, right? Yeah, that would be a nice
Yeah.
place. Mm.
You got to talk to him a little.
What time is it?
So
Yeah.
proud.
It's 9:30.
Was maybe I was
Starting to get tired a little bit, but it's still okay.
Hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Starting to get tired
no.
from standing as well, but my friend thankfully sent a different friend over to take over the bar
Oh.
for a minute.
I was trying to be friendly with him to keep him here so you could, like, figure out things to ask him and stuff. And he was like, I mean, like, he was a nice guy. Whatever.
Yeah.
At least I
Oh, that's
said I
nice.
am. Or apparently I'm not because of
Yeah, I
fashion
think-
police over there.
I
But
will have to
I have
ask
no
the
idea.
bartender how to tell.
I mean,
about
I was
me
ready to
being
dismiss
here.
it, but if he said that, he right, I don't know.
It was not
do you
a
guys
good
want another
feeling.
beer?
Like, it was like,
It was like,
Um,
I
Give me for
probably
now.
would recommend
Oh,
not
yeah.
to make a scene when you do that.
I'll give it a-
yeah, it did.
maybe it's the blood
Do
magic.
you-
anything else that I could try?
That could
Well,
be it.
huh?
You know, I want to try as many things as
You
possible.
don't want me to as well?
Although I don't have too much more money, but I think one more drink, if you have something else I can afford.
But there's no way, right? Like, you know.
I don't think I'm really worried about the bartender.
No.
I'd probably be more worried about the
I
Valentines.
think that would be something parents would warn us about.
I'm not
Hmm.
sure about that.
That's true. It's
That should be
Because
okay.
the bartender, she,
like maybe we both
Then there you
like,
go.
passed him on
Mm.
the
He
street a
doesn't
week
have
ago
any
and
I
just
think-
didn't
no,
Yeah.
I think she would
But
have that.
it's gotta be the last thing, but that should still be okay.
things,
Like, now that you mention it, yeah, it did.
but
I don't know. I felt
if
this like
it's like left alone, she
weird, like,
probably
thing in my
would
chest, but
mention, at the worst,
Oh.
maybe a noble came, but not mention who.
Looks fancy.
maybe-
What is it, have you said?
He's
I mean,
just
that's
trying to
what
work
one
the
does
bar
with
here, I
magic
guess.
users As well, so maybe it's like
Valentine's,
Tastes
I'm not
really
too sure of.
nice.
They look like
Like
they
fall
probably
or
enjoy.
whatever, even though
gossiping.
it's summer, but you know.
I'm sure it's not.
I mean-
something.
Yeah. Besides, like,
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah.
coming back here, we can
Is it
always-
summer already? I feel like it's
Hmm.
almost.
I
I mean, today was really. Oh, I'm so happy that today was good weather.
I'm sure I'll
Mm.
explore.
When we were traveling here, and the past 2 weeks, it was kind of. I mean, it was alright. It wasn't too bad, but I like the warm weather.
Yeah, you did.
So today.
Last
People are
name
out
to
in
him,
their
I
separate
think.
vacation homes anyway.
I mean,
so.
You'll
Yeah,
have
they
good
did.
weather in Lorath, but sometimes it will rain. You know, the stuff and stuff.
First and last time I do a mistake.
There
The
you
rain is
are.
important.
Hi, sorry.
It's fine. Come in
At least the
here.
demons are the man tonight.
That's
Oh, that's Phil.
Hello.
That's the friend I was talking
Greetings.
about.
This
He'll
bar
help
just
me out
seems a
today.
catch-all for all
At
the-
least
Oh,
for like
friend.
people
You're not alone
You
anymore.
introduced me?
I feel like you would expect
I wonder if they would.
demons at a bar.
You know,
And like Carpenter,
What
I
we
should
should
wouldn't
you
even
know,
want
Maybe,
there's
of
no
course.
way.
Tell, not tell.
I mean, you
Valentine's
could.
Not to say that.
Hmm.
You could.
Well, the only thing I could imagine is if they,
Mhm.
if you did tell them not to say anything, they'd probably say,
Anyway,
Yeah.
my name's
"Fine,
Deimos.
Or
And we
you
won't
use
say
it as
anything.
leverage.
Deimos.
They
Pleasure to meet
probably
you.
tried to extort it.
So
Nice to
out
meet you. I'm
from-
Cello.
Cello? Is
I
that what it
guess
is?
so.
Cello, yeah.
after a while.
We had
and bars.
Seth
That
here
was-
earlier,
This one kind of
who was
faded out.
apparently also
Seth
working here
ended
for the
up getting
first
it, just
day
not-
I
right
just
now.
realized I accidentally
That is
turned off the
fine.
wrong audio.
Really nice
I
girl.
see.
Let's
So
do it.
it's
So you might have heard me like
Gathering
saying a
game
little
is not
shit
here,
instead of yelling. What?
Apparently,
I was
apparently
I
her
was saying that
her
it could have
dad
been a
kind of.
potential guild
So who
hall.
do you think looks interesting?
I don't understand it too much, but she said she was working here today.
I don't know the entire history, so I'll have to apologize for that. But
The flower
it definitely was a gathering
Kind of
point,
looks
of which
like
I
a
don't know.
hand-me-down,
But,
to be honest.
yeah.
Mm.
Do you have
Well, I've seen a few
lots
bars
of
look
customers,
like this.
or is it
Hopefully
first
the
night?
We're
Like a what? The
self-proclaimed
hand-
First night.
Hand-me-downs.
I'm a
It's something
little
that's
late,
passed
Hand-me-down.
but
Ah, yeah, exactly. That's kind of what she said from her dad.
So,
Ah, that makes more
Yeah,
sense on the
that's-
condition.
That's why
Part
there's
of
not
the work
so many
requirement.
people
I
around
was
Yeah.
gonna
here.
say, it doesn't really look the best. I hope the drinks compensate for that.
Cheap beer
did I hear?
and
But anyways, I got some
something
important
Really
people
want
around
If
here.
like
you really want to,
pumpkin spice, something.
It's up to them.
It's good.
Kinda
was a bit more
it looks
expensive.
like
No, it's fine.
mutated
Those are the Valentine's.
pear or something, to be honest.
No, I've heard of them. I
But-
just haven't
I'm
met
sure,
Might be a pumpkin.
you know, like,
I thought it was a
tastes
mango.
okay.
she knows
Um,
not to insert her.
A mango?
I had to ask them.
Might-
It doesn't. It
maybe-
doesn't taste like it though.
them. I see. Well,
I know what
I
a
just
mango
think
tastes
it's
like.
I'm more in the loop than others.
Connection, I'd worry, I'd say.
I've heard the meant to be very nice.
I guess.
Maybe it's like a hybrid
So, like, the
fruit they
economies are,
probably
like,
mix
the
together.
name that
Yeah.
our
Hmm.
entire
This
Friend.
is my.
I mean, Seth didn't
My name's
go too well.
my name's
Okay.
Seth.
To go for a test
I'm
run.
It tastes
employed by
good.
her.
What's her name?
As long as it tastes
I
good.
see. Pleasure to meet you, Keita.
Yes.
And
Thank you, thank you.
I can't.
Okay, sorry about that. My audio.
So how was your
cut
day?
out for a
How are you
moment.
doing, Zoe?
Depends on how you study.
Alright.
just making sure.
I didn't know this place specialized
Literally
in
none
tea.
of that awkward.
Right, I do need
We
to
don't.
note that
This was
down.
just
I do like the idea of
like a
serving tea
cycle of
in here as
stupidity
well,
that you
in case
stumble
people
into.
want tea.
And I'm
okay?
sorry for
But
sending
I mean,
you
if
there.
they go
thing
to a fucking
just
tavern
kinda
instead of
jumped in here,
cheap
maybe-
beer, they want
Could not
tea
have
and
known.
It's not
juice.
necessarily a specialization of the place, maybe just his specialization.
Sam,
Yeah,
Sam,
Yeah.
can we not put this on the menu?
Tea
For,
than I do. Is Roy
can we
Bob
not?
is it that expensive?
Luxury or?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like,
Fuck. Okay, I'll.
it's the only good
I'll-
one. by the way.
Whatever.
But like, whatever.
Ah, okay.
I don't care.
Okay.
Okay, fixed
It's
it.
like a whole away
Anyway.
from Newtonia, but then like a
Yes.
Can I
very,
get another drink?
Please tell me it's a beer you
specific
want.
and
Yeah.
they tend to mix
Isn't
in
that what
vanilla
you
with
serve
it,
here?
which is
Yes,
also,
it is. Exactly. It's technically
be
it should be the
Well,
only
I
thing
can't-
I
I-
serve
It's like a
here,
whole
but people
thing.
ask for tea and fucking juices.
Sounds like it.
Anyway,
Well, I came to a bar, and I would expect a bartender to give me a drink. That's
Yes.
just how bars work, right?
alright, they move.
It's like it's like going to a steakhouse and ordering
Who's getting
like
the tea?
seafood.
Do you want
Imagine. Anyway,
you
1
can
silver and
order
2
it.
copper coins, please.
I ordered
Wait,
it
no,
for-
you opened the
we'll-
tab.
we'll
Sorry.
share.
Where is it?
See, people forget me very fast.
Yeah, I
I
gotta
told
make
you
sure-
this.
I didn't forget you. I
What's her
forgot
name?
about your tab, Zoe.
Branded stuff. That's
And I
so
did not
funny.
That's
just
what
remember that
we
because I
talked
saw it
about.
on the tab. I actually remember.
Very
Was it good?
fancy for you.
So,
Good save.
I actually
Oh,
remembered.
whoever
Well,
gifted
someone
that.
else has good
Again, good save. You remembered.
Yeah, whoever gifted that to must have really liked you.
I wouldn't say that, but I cared, I suppose.
To be fair, it's also your first day working here like this,
I
so
bet.
Yeah.
it's alright.
Could have steeped it a little
Yeah.
longer.
Thank God. I'm not a master tea maker by any means, but I know my way around.
Oh, Roybus is very easy. That's
So
fine.
Zoe, you said you work on
Here
the
you can
ship?
like
Very well.
overstep.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. 1 moment.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation. Kinda came here.
No, it's alright. Yeah.
I know nothing about tea. This is. I mean, I'm sure it's good, probably.
There
Thank
you
you,
go.
Seth.
Welcome. Let me note that down.
You don't have have to know
There
about
we
I'll take
tea.
it.
You just like taste it, and then you're like, it's good or
Right.
not.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
I
I'm
wanna look
actually
if this is
making
like
money
luxury.
tonight.
I don't
This
know
is
what
good.
isn't luxury.
Maybe I can fix those
That
wallpapers.
is by no means luxury. Well, at least for
Oh,
me.
I hope so.
It's
Oh,
luxury when other
this-
people make it.
I see.
What do you have in mind?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Honestly,
Okay.
I'm not sure yet. On one hand, I really
what?
like red as wallpaper,
What?
but then at the same time, it
Hmm?
might be a little too much. Maybe
How
a
does that
nice
work?
green.
It's
like
not a
forest
luxury
green.
when you make it, but it's luxury.
Oh
when
yeah,
other
it
people
feels
make
like
it.
home.
Yeah.
That would probably
Could they actually
complement the
prepare
wood
it
more, to be honest.
Way
the
different than I do.
Yeah, I
finish.
think so too, right?
Okay, but like the
Plus,
the
the asterisk
expensiveness of
usually
the tea
monopolizes
leaves,
red
surely-
and pink and
Like,
stuff.
are you
so-
getting like fucking pirated? tea leaves? What's,
Ain't that
what's
the
going
truth?
on here?
Yeah.
You can almost see it from the port.
I have a lot in stock due to gifts. So,
People keep giving you.
Gotta get rid of them
tea
somehow.
leaves?
they did. Not anymore. But when I was in my other business, they did, yes.
Were you in a like a tea business?
No.
I'm surprised these people just stand there. Isn't it exhausting to stand like that all the time?
What business are you in where people just
Well,
keep
they were
giving you
sitting
tea?
earlier. Maybe they just want to stretch out their legs.
Not necessarily tea. It's just one person that liked
enough.
tea.
Oh.
And I said that I liked it. And they were like, oh, here you go.
But yes, to answer your question from my own experience
like,
right
it's
now,
still
it does hurt after a
expensive.
while to just stand.
Yes.
Like brand.
Yeah,
You're just treating it like cheap leaves.
Oh, well.
And
I
then
know.
you make it-
I know.
Oh? Would you like anything
go
else, or
as
do you
well.
just want to join us at the
Because y'all are
counter?
fancier, I did put actual care into that. So
I think I'm just joining at the counter. I'm
I
yeah.
mean, if you have
Fair
all the
enough,
like
fair
fancy
enough.
tea already, why not like?
Do let
actually
me know
learn
if
how
you
to
need
make it
anything.
properly?
Of course, thank you.
You're
because I don't
welcome.
actually like the tea.
Yeah, but you can like sell it to customers. or,
Where's the
like,
noble?
So Zoe,
Yeah.
you said you
yeah.
were working
First
on the
time
ship,
doing this.
on the deck or something.
She's taking just a short break.
Beer
Yeah,
here,
fair enough.
like literally no other drink.
So you're
I
making
think
sure
if you,
that
like, invest in like
you
the tea,
actually get to your destination, or what do you do there?
Can be like a big reason
Just
why
pretty
this
much
price
give
succeeds.
anything.
Because like
Any orders the captain gives out, we pretty much follow.
one thing
Whether it's tightening
is not
sails,
enough. People
double
like
tying down the sails,
Why am I giving you
making sure the ship is in tip-top shape,
advice?
waxing the floor, making sure the hull's
Yeah, it could be
okay.
like, oh, cool
Every time we go into
beer
port,
and
sometimes
cool tea, you know?
The dock
The fusion.
will lift it up out of the water,
Yeah.
and we get rid of the
Interesting.
barnacles on the bottom.
Oh.
Especially
Coming
if
into
you
this, I
open
thought
it
That's
up.
my
that's what I was
least
told
favorite
I was
fucking
supposed
job.
to get, so
I hate that.
Oh yeah, I
that was
can
my thought
imagine.
process.
Ah, God. You're almost
You
in
always
port in
have
like
to
3 days.
Same crew and the
That's
same
nice
ship
to
and
know. So we
everything,
only sell
or
beer. Good to know. And
Yeah,
It
it
was not-
depends, really.
Not poison.
I don't know
I
where
work
this
for
came
a
from.
company that
It's
has
kinda
its
so-
own fleet,
medicinal, though.
so it depends. I got to stay with my crew
Let me
for
buy
quite
like
some time
$100.
now.
Oh,
Before I get
welcome
yelled at.
back.
So, pleasure meeting
He
both.
You're
said it was
entertaining
medicine.
customers,
Actually.
that's very important.
And
Good.
Yeah.
is it?
It is. It is.
I hope this is not
But
personal or
she's getting
something,
annoyed
but
by walking
isn't it
around, so-
difficult with family when you're like
I'm sorry.
traveling so
Thank you.
far for work and then maybe you're away for a while?
Valentine's, am I right?
Oh, they live right actually in the port.
You just put it on the tap.
So it wasn't tea,
It's not
right?
too bad,
What you got?
Okay.
but
Earlier?
not this
Or what do
specific
you
port.
mean?
We're a little bit more down south.
What I got earlier, like what he served me.
I mean, more like when
Apparently it was
you
tea. I didn't know
take
that you
cargo
brought in
from
tea
here to-
leaves.
more.
But it was
Avalon,
tea.
for example, it does
Okay,
take
so it
a
was
while,
really
right?
tea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
it takes some time, but
I was thinking
and then you
about what
gotta
I
make
gave
money,
you
right?
earlier.
You gotta be away
against
from
the
home all the
stomach
time.
pain that the maid talked about.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Dad
Good.
wasn't always home when he was working. I mean, Mom was always around.
Yeah.
So
Accessories.
You know.
Sorry
So
for
And the ones that taste,
confusing
it
you.
did taste like tea.
Yeah, it did taste like tea. That's why I was surprised.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm sorry for confusing you. I didn't know that he brought in some tea leaves.
We want to investigate where the fucking.
a comedian.
Well, that's alright.
Hey, look.
Yeah, that's great. I did. How can I help
Maybe
you?
you can.
Huh?
Maybe
Another
you can
drink?
think of it as corporate.
Sure
espionage.
can.
Go talk to the new
Thank you.
person.
This is.
Wait, can
Will
I get
you
one too,
though?
please?
Haha.
What do you think I do?
You better.
Ah, so funny. Don't worry, I will. I will.
Espionage would be
Good.
Hey,
great.
can I get one too, please?
I drink.
So that's my cup there.
Yeah, but it's like that's what I'm saying. Think of it as.
Ma'am?
You know, it's like
Okay.
training.
Fuck.
Okay.
Trading. So you think this? You think this is what
A
I'm
new
getting
drink?
into?
If you have a tab, are you
There we
paying?
go.
Well, if you want to run
I do
the
have a
fucking
tab. It's
corporation,
under
you're
Zoe.
gonna have to do corporate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I think
Good.
that's like someone else's. I'd hide
Yeah,
it.
it's
people.
my
Demas?
job.
Think I?
Is that
There you
correct?
go,
But, like,
Lilith.
You still have to
Deimos,
learn the
but
basics.
close enough.
Deimos.
Yeah, how can I
It's
help
like-
you?
Close enough.
It's about,
Where's the
like,
restroom?
opportunity.
I'd need to
We're
go
gonna
somewhere
be,
really
like,
quick.
talking to
Restroom
people
is
for, like, actual
second door
business,
to
and
my
then
right,
they'll,
to your
like,
left.
drop a tidbit.
Well,
You'll
okay,
have to
thank you.
know to, like, remember
be right
to
back.
either,
Upstairs,
like, follow
take a
up
left
on
and
that,
take a
that
right.
kind of stuff, you know?
Alright.
Man.
So,
Yes.
back to the thing.
You
again.
need to remember to charge your patrons.
Just where did it come from? Is that
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
alright.
just
So
start
the-
asking her.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
thank you.
just start asking her. Be intimidating. Be rude. Come on. You literally cannot make her more pissed at us, probably.
I don't think she's pissed at me. I think she's pissed at you.
Hey, Sam.
I honestly think she does not.
Valentine's
that,
talking about you.
Like,
Oh, you
Okay.
think I didn't
don't know.
notice?
I'm pretty sure. It's
Oh,
not, like,
just
meant
making
to be-
sure.
to be pissed
No,
at.
no, I did
Yeah.
notice.
Well,
I'm just waiting
No,
to see
okay,
what
okay.
happens
the
now.
reputation.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you pull up a chair?
Well, I said on a chair earlier, but what?
Well, I mean, this is probably just gonna be a repeat
Just
of the
making
tea
sure.
situation.
Yeah, well,
We
okay, whatever.
We don't know where the juice
I'm too tired to understand
if,
your.
if it is repeat of the situation,
Whatever.
Nice, eh?
which is kind
Yes.
of weird.
Can one of you watch my
Walking around
drink? I just need to
barrel,
head outside for a second.
Like, but it's still like new info.
What was
you know?
that? Can you repeat that?
Can you watch my drink? I'm just gonna run outside for a second.
I will put it to the side. Yeah, I will not watch your drink. What the
Okay.
fuck?
Alright, so where did this juice come from then if you only sell beer?
I got some juice just to make sure. You know, my friend told me to prepare some other stuff than beer, but I do want to get rid of the beer, so I tell people that I sell beer. Because this is a tavern, you know. People usually come for beer.
Okay, so you bought juice to make sure, but then you only bought
Hang on,
one type of beer.
Of course.
You
Yeah.
didn't think to get any other types
I
of
didn't
alcohol.
get that many different types of juices. And technically it wasn't even me, it was my friend. She just put them there for, you know.
Okay. Why didn't you ask your friend to get different types of alcohol then?
Because that part was on
Thank
me.
you for beer.
And I decided, you know, this
Thank you.
again, this is the
Oh,
first
You're welcome.
night. This is my
Okay.
first night. I first wanted to see if this will even work out for me. My first idea was to sell this
Okay.
property. But she
I'll
wanted
take
to
some
try out
for
the
sure.
tavern idea.
Yeah, back.
Because
Okay.
she wants to do her own thing later
Okay,
on.
uh,
But
you
first
okay
she
with
wants
them
to
with
see
you,
how it
or-
even works through me.
Okay.
No,
Whatever.
no worries.
Sounds like you're letting her control your life.
Okay.
Just,
Yeah,
just one
kinda.
second.
No, not really. Like, maybe I did.
Well, she convinces you to buy a tavern.
No,
for
no,
her
this
that she
tavern was
plans
for my
on not
father. I
going
never
to.
bought this dumb.
Well, not bought, but keeping it, like persisting, investing money into it, as like a trial ground for her thing. That
Well,
doesn't sound nice.
okay, no, okay. Wait, is it like that? She promised
Maybe
me
you're
that
that
if
far
it works out, I'll get even more money out of it than just selling the property, because the property isn't really that much worth anyway right now. So just
I mean, that's
trying
how
it would not
business
hurt.
works.
Yeah.
It literally can hurt, though. Like, you've invested the money to buy the beer, to renovate the tavern, at least a little bit, I assume. Advertisement, the loss of time and opportunity of, like, looking
Hiring
for
people?
a different job, hiring people.
Well, I hired
Um,
one person.
Hiring one person, but, like,
One
still, like, all the
person?
paperwork, you know, the wage for that, the, like, upfront costs. Like,
Yeah, paperwork.
Yeah. And this isn't even what you want to do.
Who knows? I'm not
Is
sure
this
if I
chair
want to
still
do
free?
it yet. I just want to try it out.
It's free.
Because it, you know, listen, it does sound like fun
Mhm.
Okay.
if it is actually working out. I'm just not sure if it will, but my friend convinced me that we can do this. And I will trust her
Okay.
because she's pretty smart. And I'm not saying
Okay,
that I'm
but do you want-
stupid, but I'm not that smart with business stuff.
Okay. So, do you want to do this, or did she tell you that you want to do this? I think that's a clear distinction. because it sounds like she convinced you to invest in this property that you had a little interest in. And now it's all riding on you and not on her, and she's using this as
Yeah, she's
a
not
test
even
run
here.
for her own thing.
Because she's
that, like,
sick. She
it
would
sounds-
be here, but she's sick.
It sounds like she's just going to abandon you once she gets enough money for her own bar. Like,
Yeah, is she like employed or is she like a co-owner or what is she
you
actually?
said you
like-
only have
she's
one person
employed.
hired.
Well, yeah,
So then there's two
she's
people
more of
hired.
a helping hand, okay? She's not employed. She's also not
Lilith,
co-owner.
excuse me.
But she's like helping me out.
Can you hand me over my drink that I still have over there?
But then is she getting like paid for it?
No.
What is she
she's-
getting out of this?
Thank you.
Experience, apparently. That's the only thing she wants.
So you're getting free labor.
Yeah, I guess.
Damus.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that's against a law, no? You have to pay your workers.
Not that when they're not under contract. She's a friend helping out.
I
Investing.
guess so.
She's not employed under me. At least that's how she explained it.
Like she put some of her own money into it with like the juice and stuff.
Yeah.
So is she getting, like,
she
a
did help me
stake?
out financially as well.
You know, is she getting like a stake in the profits?
No, she doesn't want that. She just wants the experience. She has enough money, apparently.
Okay,
That's strange.
that's so weird.
Yeah, I'm getting strange vibes.
Whatever.
Mm. Well, I don't think she's like actually taking advantage of you. If all this is the case, I think something way weirder is happening.
I think you get the gist.
Or
for
maybe
opening
she's
it
just
another.
Nice. Yeah, you can.
Well,
I
she's
know.
100% not taking advantage of me. No, she's helping me.
Sounds like someone
That's
who's
what
being
they all
taken
say.
advantage of. Yeah, exactly.
No, she's not like that.
How
Right?
do you know?
Deimos, right? Kyrene isn't like that.
No, not at all.
So we have a name.
Exactly. Oh, careful.
Sorry. Sorry, but that was a bit
Oh.
too much force.
That's strange.
I swear, if it
Oh,
got stuck
alright.
into... Okay.
Oh, this looks awesome.
Isn't that the girl from the Succubus district?
Hmm?
Kyrene, isn't she from the Succubus district?
Yeah?
Ah, yeah. I've heard good things about her through the port.
See?
I don't think she's like that.
See?
Plus, she works for Lydia, so
Yeah.
there you go.
That just means she has good reputation.
Exactly.
Yeah,
If
for
she
her,
would
the
be
phrase
that
looks
bad,
can
she
be
wouldn't have good
deceiving.
reputation. Also, I know her for like years at this point. She wouldn't do that to me.
That is what they all say. Again.
I'm so sorry that you seem to have really bad experiences with your friends, but I do not. And she wouldn't do that to me.
Well-
Okay.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
I guess we'll see. You know?
Deimos?
When they would just
Yes.
come in here and it's
May I have
like
a drink,
abandoned.
please?
Oh, of course you can.
Yeah.
Well, if it's abandoned, it's not because of her. It's because it didn't work out, okay?
Thank you.
Of course.
Business
And
is
then it
always
probably
like
didn't
gambling,
work
isn't
out
it?
because of her.
No! Oh my
I still
god.
think she's gotta be getting like, something.
There's something. Oh, I know what this is. This is a front. Okay.
What?
Yeah, that's what I said. You know, it's like money laundering.
A front for fucking what?
For money laundering.
Anything really?
I'm not.
Oh my. They're fishing.
We're literally not. It's more like throwing we're like throwing bread into the pond to see all the birds like fight over it.
Oh,
I guess.
so you're vying for a reaction.
Yeah, we're just having funsies and showing
we're
amusement.
doing?
At this point, yeah.
Oh, that's not what I was doing.
I don't. Yeah, but like. See, it is to me.
Wow.
Whatever.
What a colorful bunch.
Oh my god. I feel like we're fairly monochrome, actually.
And red.
Okay, that's like
A lot
all
of
red.
reds. A lot of
Yeah, it is
reds.
actually very. Yeah, it is actually very red here. It's red. Red corner over here. Red quarter.
That's that Valentine influence now.
What's your name? We gotta know who the last person of Valentine quarter of the red quarter is.
Oh, your Valentine's. Oh, yeah, Zoe.
Zoe.
Yeah.
No last names?
Not that
You're
I
out
can
of fashion?
remember.
Oh god.
I don't give out my last name, I give out my first name.
Okay, whatever. Miss Mysterious. Miss
The
working for the
Dockhand from the
government. Miss
sea.
Spy.
Oh, Miss Spy? Yeah, sure, yeah. Just because you know people, because you import and export goods and always see
You
a
okay?
name on a label. I mean,
Yeah.
ooh.
Getting very defensive over here, Miss Spy.
Ah, yes, well, you're just fishing for a reaction, aren't you?
Throwing bread.
Throwing bread. Sorry, sailor talk saying fishing for a reaction.
I don't think that's sailor talk, actually. I think that's just normal people talk.
I'm on a boat, surrounded by water, fish, fishing for a reaction. I feel like that
You know,
kind of
normal
just
people
fits.
also fish, like in rivers and in lakes.
That's what I do.
Touche.
Hey!
All right, you got me. All right, maybe I am a spy. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just playing into a character that I possibly made up.
Oh. What company do you work for at the port, then? I know there's quite a few shipping out there.
What's your name, if I may ask?
Oh,
Old Dominion.
it's Kita. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet
Took
you,
you a
Keita.
second
I'm
to
Cerlo.
get into it.
Oh, it's your
like
David.
6
Cerlo.
strings deep. I'm not gonna remember
Hello.
everything.
Hello.
What's your name? The
Yeah.
name of your employer?
It's good.
The name of your
I came
fake
here-
employer?
I'm not about everything. I came here
Yes.
to
About-
enjoy my time.
I went
Like
with my friend, and she went
One day.
out to go get some air.
Yeah, I'm sure. Longest
Yeah.
spying?
I'm doing
yes,
good.
through my spyglass. Actually, I was looking
It's
for
very-
from the crow's nest.
Overwhelming,
Actually,
but
I am a
nice.
spy.
I'm very new
I can-
to
I knew it.
Kilvia. I'm very new to Kilvia and Lorath, and also lots of different things that I see here. So it's a bit
I get another
much, but it's nice. I'm very curious. I
Of
wanna
course
learn
you can.
everything.
Am I really that
Oh,
drunk
Seems
now?
a
Didn't he
fun
have?
conversation.
Didn't he have?
yeah,
a-
I couldn't
really good
help
day.
but overhear something
have a shirt
about
on?
I don't know what
fishing.
you're talking about.
He's still.
Yeah,
has
yeah,
his
yeah.
shirt on.
It's my
He had
main
something
thing
else
that
on.
I
He had
do
a-
in
he had a
order
hoodie,
to survive
yeah.
at the
No, he
moment.
did.
Oh, okay. I'm not crazy. Okay.
No, I
Yeah.
don't know
Thank
what
you.
you mean.
I
He
live
always
by.
had that on.
I just live by. I mean, okay.
Yeah, it's.
I live
Okay,
by the
back
sea.
me up here. You had
in
a
tent,
hoodie on,
and
right?
I do
I
fishing
don't remember.
to get myself
Oh my
food
God.
and to maybe get a little bit of money so I can
You remember the hoodie,
try
right?
new things like this thing.
I remember the hoodie.
It's
Okay,
pretty
cool.
good.
There was no hoodie.
Two
Yeah, I
right
remember
now.
the hoodie too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's 3 against 2. Yes, let's
That's
go.
probably my main thing that
Hey,
I
Red,
do.
do you remember the hoodie?
Yeah, I tried
And what
the
do you do?
Him having a hoodie. Did you remember it?
Say no.
Say yes.
Yeah, I take care
Slips you so
of
much.
the other one that I was with actually.
Say yes.
Oh, she looks really pretty. I really
don't
like
think
her
that
dress.
one
I just saw it on the
I
side,
don't
but
call her.
looks awesome.
Oh, what a swindle!
I'm sure she thought that.
You didn't see that because I slipped it to her.
Oh,
So you spent
sorry.
all day with her, and you're
have
like
a name
always
for
taking
it.
care
You're
of
a
her.
bad
about
maid,
a lot of
you know that,
different
right?
people. I
You
don't
should
really
feel
know what
bad.
maids do.
I don't work for you.
I
I
mean,
don't work for you, dear.
so
Okay, but,
I would
like,
help her with things, but
you
for
know
the
what you
most
did.
part, I garden. I'm a
Wait
gardener.
until he finds out I
What
have a
matters
name.
is we know the truth.
Ah.
I think.
Right.
So you know your way around
Regardless of
plants.
votes, because that
Yes.
doesn't mean anything.
I know a
One
little
would say
bit.
that I have a green thumb.
I don't know too much
Reality
about
doesn't
the
care
green
about
stuff.
Votes. Reality
A
just
little
is.
bit. I've been helping on the
Yeah.
farm at home a lot.
True.
Mostly, you know,
Mm.
vegetables
Okay.
and wheat and all of
I
that.
substitute your reality.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
Mhm.
gardening.
Inject my own.
That's literally gardening. What am I saying?
That's not how that works. But what is it?
It's about the
It's my
same,
life.
yeah.
I choose how to live it.
You can't choose
You
for
sound
us.
like
most of
motivation
what
up
I
those
do,
there.
it's not vegetables, but
sound like a cold
flowers
liver.
and
Bygones be bygones.
Oh, I like flowers.
I guess you would say I don't know. I'm not sure if you would include bushes with that too. Trimming bushes at least. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite
Mhm.
flower that you like to take care of?
Not really one that I don't really have any favorites for mine. No.
Is she your master
Still,
or
it
how?
is strange
Your
for
friend? You
someone
said your
helping
friend.
No,
you so much
no.
to not show up opening
no,
night,
not
no?
master.
What was that? Sorry.
Does she have a favorite flower?
I mean,
I'm not
it's
sure. I
awful
actually
strange
just
that
started
someone
working
helping
for
you
her.
so much doesn't show up opening night.
I see.
The thing is, she wanted to, but she got sick.
Mhm.
Like, there has
So
been
yeah,
some
that's
temperature
all the stuff that I
complications
have
for
to
her.
get used to
She's
learning,
fire salamander,
or that I will
that's
have to
like
learn.
a kind of big deal.
Yeah.
I
Same for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
The climate is also very different. Like
Yeah.
I'm coming from the very dense forest from.
Still don't know how
Avalon.
that happened, though.
Oh,
Usually she's
and I
careful.
just kind of,
Oh well.
yeah, I just kind of got here.
Maybe just some
2 weeks
cold
ago.
gone wrong.
The climate is very different. I mean, the fish are different, but it's still, you know.
So call me
got here by,
What are the Valentines doing around?
Yes.
Slumming it.
I came here with a
Is
friend,
that what you call it?
Promise. He's traveling merchant.
Well, that's
That's
how
okay.
you
And,
call
what
it.
we
he was
call it.
coming
That's
to
just
my
how
home
it's-
village
that's
in
just how it's
Avalon.
called.
Yeah.
I
Every
see.
2 years. We were kind of like very isolated. I didn't have much contact with the world around. But every now and then,
Very
you know,
easy on the
traveling
eyes.
merchants came by and he was showing
Don't cry.
awesome things from all around the world and brought stories.
You're not.
And I decided
No, I know
to
I'm
try
not.
come with him and explore the world with my own 2 feet.
You know, self-awareness is important.
That's so true.
I have to
Yeah,
be.
and we were
Very nice.
going by ship with a cargo ship, with a couple
It
of other
works.
people. Although I didn't know anyone but him in this case. So I'm all,
Go ahead.
so I'm all for meeting new people right now.
There was actually like a human here a little while back. Much more
The traveling is
That's
fun.
true,
I
he
did
was.
do that for the past 2 years.
Perhaps
but
you're
No,
just
just
more
had an
inclined
aura
to go
most of
with
it's
him.
just been like local
Yeah.
around
It happens.
this area. So trying to find like it's always nice to find like that sort of fridge and to just hang out there sort of.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Careful
Can you
now.
kind
You
of repeat your
okay?
last sentence?
Yeah, no, I
was
just
zoning
found it
out.
funny that never mind.
I
No,
sometimes do that too.
say, no, you have to
ridge,
say now. Okay,
like a
I'm
ridge.
I have to keep my spy secrets a
Finding-
secret,
finding
otherwise
it,
they're not a secret.
You cannot make me
Well, then
like
tell
this.
Yeah,
a
fine.
fellow
I'm
spy.
just-
I'm just throwing bread in the pond and getting a reaction.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna fucking pull your ears and get a
I
reaction
used to
that
have a
way.
couple of small
Hey,
spots
don't do
in
that,
the forest
man.
over there.
Please, no physical
I'll have to
assault.
find new
Look at them,
ones
those
now.
are so
In the bar.
pullable.
Maybe this is
Don't
one.
pull them.
Huh?
It's just a fact.
Like this building?
Like
Maybe.
the shape
I mean,
of them, the way they like
It seems to be friendly so far.
Group?
wreck me up
I've,
here.
I've talked to Seth,
It's a very pullable shape.
Pulled
the
the
emails,
fluffy thing.
and now I'm talking to you. And I found something
Like, what
pretty
shall we go?
interesting.
Oh.
Cost a bit of money, but
I get
They
another
are
beer.
doing
I
that.
learned some new things.
Sure.
I might come back here.
Hmm.
I'm getting no support tonight.
The tea's
I'm
actually
sorry.
pretty good too.
It's
I heard
fine.
discussions. It was very interesting.
There was quite a lot of discussions.
To answer your question,
Something about tea
Like
whispering.
is
Tea
it true about
whispering?
the rumors about the Valentine?
What is tea whispering?
I have no idea.
True.
It was
90%
just something
no.
I heard. I think it might have been with that gentleman
The
there.
leg drop.
Unless,
Actually.
Earring says otherwise.
have you
Hmm.
heard
Yeah,
of
that's famous.
faction?
Hmm.
Does it look like it?
Honestly, no. What the heck?
Famous, do you know what tea
These are
whispering
just
is?
casual clothes. I'm a sailor.
Okay,
for
but
some
like-
reason.
Okay, but
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, those pants are a choice.
I
You just whisper to a
see
TV?
bread.
Don't
Why
worry
not?
about it, Zoe. They called me over-designed earlier.
I was asking you.
Isn't she though?
I don't know anything about it.
It was just
Whatever.
something that I heard earlier.
I like her always stands out in the crowd.
It was when there was that
'Cause it's over
confusion
design.
about the tea, I think.
Yeah, but no. You know what?
See?
No, don't ask me these questions. I'm fucking.
I already said,
maybe
okay,
it's
I
when you
will
drink tea
accept
and
it
it's so
from the
hot,
Valentines,
you do like-
because you're literally the fashion police at this point,
And that's
so
tea whispering?
whatever. I still feel comfortable in my
Would that
skin
even be
and
whispering?
clothes, so I'll still keep
You
wearing
want
it.
another drink?
I didn't
Okay.
say your skin is over designed.
That's fine.
I never
You
said
can feel
that
comfortable in that.
either.
That's a statement. Saying your skin is over designed.
That would be so
I've seen
racist
people
as
like
well.
that.
What the fuck? What?
It's not about. It's like tattoos and stuff,
Oh,
you
okay,
know.
fair.
Yeah.
What race
Still,
would
I think
even have
whispering is not too
over-designed
far off.
skin?
I
When
don't
you kind of
know.
burn your
It's
mouth
maybe
and
like
you
some sort of like lizard
exhaling,
animal
Yeah,
that
maybe
has
like
like
a
super
fire.
breathing out a
pattern.
lot,
They-
trying to get.
Maybe it's
yeah,
not a good
No,
idea
but
to
like-
ponder
That's
about it.
whispering.
Hmm.
I
I think
honestly though,
it's a
natural selection being what it
mysterious way
is.
to describe
Nature is very good at
It
designing
is.
stuff to look
That's
pleasing.
It's a new take. It's a new take.
Or
that I
you
never
know,
thought
like
of.
people have evolved to find
We can make it
natural
our
looking
own
stuff
special
pleasing.
language.
So it is very difficult to find like over
Like a code
designed
name.
animal
Code name.
pattern. You know, they all
You know when you
kind of have
guests
their own
over
like
and you prepare
internal
tea,
elegance
but
to
maybe you
them.
don't like one of the guests, and you can say, "I'm gonna make him tea
Right.
whisper."
Unless you start crossbreeding stuff, then it gets different.
Although
Ask them
even
if they
then,
can-
like-
ask them if they can be.
You would
if
hope.
they are a tea whisperer.
I don't know. I've
And
yet
then
to
when you
see an
give it to
animal that
them,
is
and then
like
they start doing that,
truly. I mean,
Say, "Oh look,
I mean,
you
like
are."
bulldogs or something like that. But if it's like healthy,
That would be funny, but I wouldn't want anyone to hurt their tongue.
I can't
No, no,
actually
Just do it in my
defend
mind.
that at all. I totally agree with you on that.
because it's like unhealthy, you know. But like stuff that is
You
like
also have to
fit
serve
to
tea as a
live,
maid? Or do you mainly
even
do
like the
gardening?
ugly, even like stuff that's considered
mainly
like ugly, like
gardening.
vultures, for
I
example.
do
People
fetch-
don't
I
really
do
like
fetch
them
things
because of
for
like
her,
the
though.
bald heads. But when you actually like look at them and actually
In
like
case she needs help, I would
get
be
let
there.
go of your like preconceived notions, even they
Like,
have
if you
like
want
their
to pee,
own majesty to them.
Then you would make
know?
it.
Yes.
If you have
That's true.
all the
And I think
necessary
also
things
that
for
I
it.
think
most animals are like natural, like
I
you
think
said,
I'd
whereas
probably go
bulldogs are
to
like
the
genetic.
Yeah,
uh,
exactly.
Yeah, there's
It
been
wouldn't
like
be a chef, would it?
modification.
Mm.
a tea shop.
No, I think she does have people who know how to make it better than me, though. Plus, I also just
Possibly.
got employed, so yeah.
Yeah. But it's nice that you already see her as a friend then. If you've
I've
just
never
kind of
seen someone
started
with
working
scars
together.
have clothing that also has
Hmm.
scars on them.
You have a
I
good
made it more of a
It's
fashion
a
Mm.
statement
statement.
piece.
similar vibes.
Mhm.
do you
That's right.
enjoy your company?
Mm.
I guess it does make your scars look fashionable.
Do I enjoy her company, or?
Yeah,
I'll
like
do the
you
best
know,
I
there's
can.
people that match together well, and there's people that don't match together well.
Hmm. I think I do understand her. She's she likes to watch, and I mean, I think I honestly do too. So, kind of goes hand in hand like that.
Please just go for white. Don't try to do the like pop of color because it's not working for you. You don't.
And
just go full monochrome.
I enjoy just
it'll fit
sitting
with your
there
eyes
and
and everything.
appreciating the effort other people are making in that very moment, rather than throwing in questions, making
right back.
interruptions, this and that. If people have fun,
Harsh
Maybe I might
truths,
come to
I
that
say
too.
them.
So to get your parents when they order something and then we make a mistake.
If we meet again,
I'm so
we may meet
sorry.
again. I'm sure we'll meet
You'd
again.
like to be incompetent without
Well, just
repercussions. I
just
get
like
that.
what you were saying before about like talking
All
to
I
people
do
and,
is go get the
making
supplies, put them on the
connections and
ship,
meeting
deliver the
friends.
supplies.
Um,
It's not my
Okay.
fault
It's better
that the
to be
people
walking
at the
down the
port
road
where we pick up
here
the supplies make the
and
mistake.
seeing
And then
somebody
we bring
that
them
you
over, and then
seen
it's our
probably
mistake.
like yesterday or
I
you
don't
know,
like-
It's called
here,
quality
and
control.
waving to them.
You should have made
Then,
sure.
You know,
Yeah.
walking past a stranger and you know you could wave to them. They might
What,
wave
open the
back. You could also
package
just ignore
and
it,
then
but
make
they
sure it's
know
actually the
you wave to
package?
them.
Check inventory. We
that is a
literally
better
check the
feeling.
labels on the boxes.
Yeah, but like,
for
have
sure.
you? Oh, whatever.
What? No, like, I'm trying to understand. If I go and pick
I'm
up the
fine,
box that
thanks.
has your name
I don't
on
have
it
my
and then
phone on
deliver
me.
it to you, and then it's the wrong
That should be fine, thank you.
item on the inside,
Of course.
is that my fault?
You need to let me know.
No, then you pass the
thank you.
frigging
Thank you.
Of course.
feedback to the person who sold it to you. You know,
yeah.
you
Yeah, I
want
have to get
us,
used
you
to
want
this.
our parents to take off and track down your
Oh, I need to
suppliers.
drink
It's
something.
whatever.
That's like just shooting the messenger, man. It's like shooting the delivery boy because you got a letter you didn't want.
That's literally not like that at all.
No.
Oh, maybe I'm.
What was I
Like,
gonna
if
say?
it was the way you were
Right, I have
describing
to get
it, it
used
would
to
be
this.
like that. But I don't
My
trust
home
your
village, we had-
perception of
It was a very
the
small village. We
feedback
had
loop.
like maybe
Okay.
100 people at most. So everybody
I mean, you
knows
can't
everyone,
perceive
right?
much with that much hair covering
Did you
her.
walk
Aren't
past
you like a
somebody, you say
master?
hi,
Are
you
you
chat
like a
bit,
captain?
this and that.
Why are you getting the
Lorath is
feedback?
a completely
Because
different
when the
landscape.
captain gets bad feedback, guess where it goes?
Well, and there's
Doesn't
even
go
bigger
up in the
cities,
air,
too,
right?
bigger than
Where does it
Lorath,
go?
too.
Goes to the crew.
It should go to the
More?
supplier because they're at fault here. It seems like this seems like your
I
captain
mean, I
problem,
do like
honestly.
Lorath better. It's a better size.
Yeah.
Should
It
maybe
seems like
consider
he's
getting a
someone getting
better
angry at
employer
you.
instead of
Hmm.
whining about the customers who
Well,
just won
it's
what
like-
they paid for.
You could have places that have too much people.
You know what? Maybe you're
and
right.
You would
Our
have,
customer
always
service
right.
could be better.
you know, crime. Just
Right.
you know, people who
It's true.
they're trying to make a living, but they also don't care what happens to other people. Here it's a little bit better. I mean, here if you do something bad or if you do something crazy, someone's probably gonna know, and someone's
You
probably
agree, the white
going
looks
to
better.
like. There might be somebody. There might be more people here
Alright,
that
I'm
have a
back.
hero complex than you know the places that I think of.
Sorry about that. It seems that my
Just
internet
makes
was
her look-
doing a couple weird things.
I
but
don't
it
Dead,
should
honestly.
be a
I
little
feel like
better
Kylie
now.
does spruce it up a little bit.
It will
Let's
take a while.
return.
For now,
Thanks. It's like a dress for my own funeral.
Hmm.
over time,
Right.
I'm sure.
It's literally
Wear
not
that
like
to a
I'll
funeral.
reach the
Welcome
bigger
back,
cities.
staff.
I'll
And
reach
again, like you can go for
different
like
countries.
color, but
I want to
like,
explore it
no.
all.
Mm.
You
I'm
can
not
color.
gonna get into it.
Well, some areas, I mean, you
What
got-
color do
It's
you
not
think?
necessarily
Did you just
just
change
about
your
the color, it's
color?
also about like the
other
texture.
than that, I mean,
Apparently,
a lot
red
of
didn't
them
look good
are
on me.
pretty nice.
It did not look good on her.
Have you been to
Did
Kyrene?
not.
Well, to be
They've
honest,
been
it
in
really
this
did
for like
not
30
look good
minutes.
on you.
Yes.
Thank God! Your employee does
I've been
not
told
have
very intensely to
fucking
not go
taste,
there.
by the way.
I said
apparently.
color.
Maybe
I didn't say
I
red.
don't know.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't go there.
But white is also pretty basic.
Are people really that terrible there?
Thank you.
It's
I
in
Also,
agree.
looks like a dress for my funeral.
It's gotta be at least a few
okay,
nice
it was way
people,
too
right?
casual, and also you got like funky pattern on your clothes. That
I
is
would
not.
assume so. I
You're
haven't met
fucking with
any.
me. I'm not gonna. I'm not.
I mean,
I will not do that.
no, I
as
take
a
that
response.
back. The people who are making honest livings like this, you know, those people are probably good.
Take fashion very seriously,
Of course,
don't
you
you?
know,
It's
you might have people who would
Wow,
have,
I
like,
wonder why.
Yeah.
they want
It's a
to do like
mystery.
side businesses or like
It's
make
like
more
it's
money.
a family
and,
business thing or something.
Sometimes greed is a
No.
Maybe even more than that.
I would think
Judging
greed
people,
is mostly a
designing
bad
things,
thing.
the family business.
It's one of the core
Mhm.
principles. Do not be greedy. In our
In
village, at
summary.
least.
Mm,
God. Oh
It's like,
shit.
that's a
It
good
was empty
principle.
anyway. It's fine.
Okay.
I feel like greed is responsible for a lot of harm in this world.
And it's not. I don't
if
actually
I-
like fashion. All
if
that
we
much.
have
It's about. It's more
10
broad
apples,
for me. See, I'm
and I need
I'm an
5,
artist.
but I'm greedy and I take 7, then somebody
Oh.
else has only 3 apples. And maybe that's
It's
not
true.
enough for them.
An
Mhm.
artist or
I-
a perfectionist?
Yeah.
Perfectionism is the
Are
enemy of
people
art.
greedy in
That's true.
Kyrene?
I'm not a perfectionist.
What does that mean?
I mean, it's very, very,
If I was a perfectionist, I would not have let you
very
stuck with the white. I would like
broad.
have pestered you
And
until
I
you
don't
got
think I
something
visited
that does have that
enough
pop
of
up
it
color,
anyways
but
to
does look
really
good.
say
But I'm not a
much more.
perfectionist, so I'm satisfied with the fact that you're no
Yeah, I
longer a walking
Makes
fashion
sense.
disaster. You're just mid now.
Just
Of course, if you were, like, if we were human, though, you know, we probably would fare off a little bit better. That's
Yeah,
I mean, that's the only downside.
How much does
Are
she
you
have to
a
drink, by the
Thurian?
way?
That's her 10th.
That's no way. That's her 11th. That's what you said before.
I didn't get another drink yet.
She's
Oh,
someone
you've
who-
been sipping on
Pretty
this
big
for a long
horns you have
time.
there.
Well, yeah, I was
Yes.
conversating. I don't usually drink and talk at the same time. That's hard to do.
Are they heavy?
I've been taking very small sips.
I'd
Mhm.
imagine.
What were we doing?
Yeah.
Yes, I paint. So like I have like I need to have like the sense of
I mean,
You ever run into
general
doors,
aestheticness, not
and
just
then-
with the clothes, but obviously the
Right,
clothes is
right.
like very.
Yeah.
no, I think I'm short enough that I can get by.
No, I'm
The only
literally
thing is, like, if
agreeing
you're
with
going
you.
underneath,
That's
No, I'm,
true.
I wasn't like
those
judging,
lines?
looking at you judgingly.
So like people when
I was
when
just
they're
making
drying
sure.
clothes, we would hang them.
Like for
And,
example, that vine.
You gotta be very
Actually,
careful when you're
great
walking through it
design
all,
choice.
otherwise you get a
It
tangle.
really ties the whole thing together. That
And that's
pop
the
of
only
green
downside,
in the like
because, like,
very
even
brown
if I-
place.
Even if I reach,
Sure. Yeah. Let's say I
I
did
don't
that
think I can really.
on purpose. Yeah.
I know you didn't, but I'm just saying
Yeah, I don't
before
think I
you
can
would
really
consider removing
reach
it.
the top of them.
Yeah, probably only if you
Fair. I'll leave it.
put your head
That
down.
too.
Maybe.
Huh?
Could work. Yeah, gravity
Like the whole
gravity
bad
is usually
line?
a good
That's-
friend when
yeah.
when that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Hmm.
For me, it's
Assuming
more
they
if I
don't
like
die.
worry that there might be
Kinda
like
late.
some insects.
Wonder. Starting to get tired.
But I
You know
guess
there's
it's
indoor
okay.
I
plants.
usually don't
like,
stay up that long.
Yeah, but
That's
this
the
is
thing.
literally a,
Ability to catch
wine
fish.
just
To make a little
growing
bit of-
from
Well,
somewhere.
you could like
Coin.
replace them with like real plants or something. And them off the
Okay.
baluster.
Fair.
But
fair.
Well, you want to get the market times.
What? I'm agreeing with you.
Sorry, can you repeat?
no. Yes, you are.
You want to make it to the market times to sell the fish.
Yeah. What are the typical market
very, like,
times?
sensitive.
I kinda.
Me?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm pretty new here, right? But my daily routine so far has kind of been
What?
in the morning.
I already
try to
said I'm
catch my
honest.
fish, and then at
As honest as I
You want
can
another
be
one?
at least.
noon,
Yeah.
I
I
tried
respect
to-
that.
You sure?
have like a small sign selling fish.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Thanks.
That's usually. I mean, noon's probably a good time, anyways. I wouldn't actually know the times.
Are you getting her
I'll find
another?
out.
Yeah.
Alright.
If I find out and I see you again, I'll let you know.
I'll just write it down.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So can I try some of the juice? I feel
Yeah,
like
sure.
you only have 3 things. I feel like I have to sample all of them.
Right, so the only juice I have here right now is the orange
Thank you.
juice. Do you want to
You're
try it
welcome.
for 2 silver?
Sure. Did you just make that price up?
No, I didn't.
Why
I
is the
paid 2
juice
silver
more
for this as
Why is
expensive?
well.
it?
Yeah, exactly.
Why is it twice?
To be fair, it is oranges. Why did you get such
And
an
it's so-
expensive juice?
It's not that expensive. It's fine.
It's literally more expensive than the. It's
because
almost
it's
twice
the
as
whole
expensive.
bottle that I'm selling you, not just a mug.
You do like. You're
Yeah.
probably selling more liquid in this mug than in this bottle.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but this is cheap beer.
Did you not think that?
I did think that far. Again, this is cheap beer. I'm not like pretending
See?
that this is some high grade beer.
Cheap beer, expensive,
It's not
juice.
That, it's
Sorry,
not
Kita
that
was the name, right?
expensive.
all the tea
And
you
what was your
could
name again?
choose,
I did
but
not
prepared
know that
very
he would bring in
shittily.
tea leaves. Okay.
That's right.
That is
I did
Jello.
not know.
one hell of a
The tea
tavern.
was
I need to
not
remember.
planned.
That should be like the
Yeah.
tagline.
Sad. Famous.
Ugh.
Worst case too, you could just call me the maid.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be the same,
That'll work
right?
out.
There's a reason we have names.
Well, it's like the 11th
It's
one.
more personal that way.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
I think it's important to memorize people's names.
We need to talk.
Oh, the juice is actually good.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I get it. So like the thing that you
Well, thank you.
prepared
Nice
is
to
kind of
meet you.
crap, but the thing that
Yep.
your friend prepared
Alright.
is very good.
Again.
Bye.
Apparently,
And the like unexpected thing is like
we'll
mixed.
be right back.
apparently. See, I told you, she's great.
Just get her to teach you then.
What?
Just get her to teach you then.
Well, I'm trying to. At the same time, she's trying to get her own experience through this as well. I don't know what's happening.
So you guys
You
are just
should
going into
know
this.
what's happening.
Why? She has so much money. Why didn't you just sell her this thing?
Because she
would
wanted
make
to
way
help
more
me get my feet on my ground myself first. Okay, I made it up as if she convinced me, but she more like motivated me to do this. At first I wasn't sure if I could even do this, but then she was like, no, I'm pretty sure you can. Let me help you out here and there. I'll get my experience out of it for my own business, and you'll get your feet up on the ground, you know, and here we are. I'm
Sounds like
literally
a
winging
business
it.
to me.
Story.
Yeah.
What does it
Yeah,
sound like?
Making addendums so you don't sound
Like
as
revisionism.
inexperienced.
I am inexperienced. I'm not trying to hide it. I literally told you this the whole evening.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also always said that the beer is cheap as fuck. Well, maybe not cheap as fuck, but cheap.
Certainly a marketing tactic.
It's being honest.
You should say it's good for cheap. You know?
Yeah. Honesty doesn't sell well.
Yeah,
Well,
you have to
apparently
like
it
your
sells good
customers.
enough.
Don't use me
It's
as
because
an
you got
example.
weirdos for clientele, okay?
This is
Hey.
literally my first evening. Let me figure it out as well. But I will consider what you just said, okay? I will consider it, thank you. In the end, I'm also not trying to cater to, like, high society. I don't even know why you two are here, okay? Or the noble
literally
lady that
just
left the
said
paradise.
we're slumming
Wait,
it.
where's the noble lady?
We're slumming it.
She still has her
I
tab
just
open.
left. Okay.
Oh,
But
mother.
they said they'll come back.
Okay, okay.
That's how spell mounts for
At
you.
least that's what they
If
said.
need be, I'll find them.
Yeah, I
Good.
saw that she wasn't here and the maid was still here, so I don't know if she like ran away from the
Yeah.
maid as well.
I
Hopefully the
guess
maid
so.
got her money.
Yeah.
Oh, they seem to be getting along well.
What did you say
That is
there?
strange, though.
Made for each other.
Oh, boy.
Boo, get it off
I
the stage.
wouldn't push it past the Belmonts.
Yeah. Like, I can't imagine being friends with your maid of all people.
Oh, and, you know, it's like the
They're just people as well.
Didn't
But
say they
it's-
weren't.
Yeah, but
rude.
what?
Yeah.
It's rude.
To be friends
Because
with
then
your
they
maid?
have to. Yeah, because
They're
then they have to
obligated.
be friendly with you. You're asking like extra emotional labor from them. You know, like if they do like legitimately want to be friends with you, you know, it's all okay. But you cannot be sure about that because you're paying them.
Oh.
So they have like the vested interest
Oh.
in like being, you know.
Okay, I do see your point, actually. I do see that perspective. At the same time, you don't know how it works between the two. Maybe, you know, it is genuine.
I mean, sure, it's been known to happen, but personally, my experience is that even when the nobles are like fully convinced themselves that like, oh yeah, we're friends, we're so equal, like the moment the maid like fucks up or like something
I
happens,
get another.
then suddenly all the frigging equality is lost to the wind, and it's not
Sure.
worth it. Okay.
Thanks.
Well, again, I'm sorry that you made experiences like that. It's not like that for everyone,
There is,
though.
we can make friends. It's just like you don't make friends with the help, you make friends with your peers. The fact that all our peers are shitty friends is like completely different conversation. Okay? And also we don't
Yeah.
need friends. We got each other.
Yeah, exactly.
That's sad.
Codependence is scary.
No,
That.
It's
What?
not codependent.
no.
How is
How
it
is
not?
it sad?
If you only have each other, how are you supposed to know, like, when the other is wrong? Maybe you need more perspectives, which friends would bring
We're
you.
very good at knowing when the other is wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you only have
Yeah.
your own framework,
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
which is limited. With
Okay.
multiple friends who can show you different perspectives in life.
or they can lie to you.
Well,
They
that
can do
will
that.
happen as well, but you can lie to each other too. White lies, true
We
lies,
don't lie
whatever.
to each other.
Are you sure about that? Like, can
We've
you
known
ever
each
be
other
truly
literally
sure?
since birth, okay?
Yeah, well,
We
family
know.
can still lie to each other.
Yeah, but
Ain't that
like
the truth?
you, if you really know a person,
Yeah, exactly. If you really know a person, but then you, in turn, tell me that my friend is a bad friend, even though I really know her. So you can't.
we
bring
literally
up
didn't
argument with
say
me.
that, okay? You started describing your situation, we were like, that's kind of sus, but then like eventually we were like, okay, I guess, you know, it's kind of weird, but it doesn't seem that bad.
Hmm.
You were saying it's important to get like various perspectives. How many friends do
Exactly.
you have, huh? And then
have
you get pissed when we
lots.
offer you my perspective?
And I said to you that I am considering it. I guess that conversation is done.
Anyway, we have each
Anyway.
other. And
Yeah,
we know
well,
each
at
other
least you
enough
have
to
each
know.
other.
Yeah,
I mean, at least.
Well, it would be more sad if
need
you only have
anybody else.
yourself.
That is so true. That would be. I would hate that.
That would be
honestly.
bad. Yeah.
But still, it would also be better if you had more friends around you.
Ugh. It's just like more people to impose on our time.
Yeah.
Like we don't have infinite time. There's only so many hours in a day, you know?
And you're spending it in
And
a
you choose to be in
dingy
a bar.
tavern right now.
Yeah, making friends, maybe. Isn't that what
Yeah,
you were
see?
just
No, that
saying?
makes sense to me.
No,
but...
I'm disagreeing with you. Hang on. You were saying like, oh, you're wasting your time in this bar. No, we're here doing the thing that you were telling us to do.
Yeah, but here right
Yeah,
now
you
is
can't have
saying
it
that you
both
guys have
ways.
so... One moment, please.
Her own reality on the other half, and then respond
Listen,
to
Vincent.
like.
Right then, I am back.
She has her perspective. You have your perspective.
It's not about
They're
perspective.
gonna clash.
You're not listening.
Right, to quickly
You're not
explain what I mean.
understanding. You're pissing on the poor.
When was this conversation about the poor?
Sorry, I needed a minute.
Welcome back, Deimos.
Stop
Thanks.
laughing so much. You're making me laugh.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Alright, anyway.
Oh my god.
I did just check, like, how much beer is left, and it's all pretty much done. And I also just checked the time.
Sorry,
and I have
guys.
to
Wonder who's
go. Yeah,
Good,
thank you.
good girl. Wait, no.
Thank you.
Good woman.
Anyway,
Whoa.
I need to take the payment, so everyone clear your tabs.
Yeah, about that. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I will
I
find
will
out.
chase you down. You ain't making it anywhere.
Thank you.
There's like an extra gold there.
Oh,
How
wow.
much? How much
Thank
you?
you.
Huh? What?
What?
What are you thinking? I just paid for your tab.
Yeah, but you just said extra gold?
Oh! Yeah, whatever, keep that. I didn't count properly.
Alright, well, thank you.
What's my total?
Give me a minute. I gotta think about it.
Pulling out the calculator.
What's a calculator?
It's 11 years.
silver.
No, it's 12 actually.
It's 12.
Pretty sure.
No.
No.
There's
Can you
copper.
just give me another one after the 11?
There's two
You had
coppers. Yeah,
12.
11 beers.
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to laugh
Sorry, I was
about
too
it.
caught up in laughing.
I think
Yeah,
I
I
paid
think
for
they have
everything
with
already,
like
right?
all the like various like beads on the like lines that you use for calculator
Yeah,
or whatever,
yeah.
like, for mathing. I don't
15
know.
silver. Cut it
It's
back.
called a
15.
register? Or something like that?
No, it's not that.
No.
Something with A. Something that starts with A.
Yeah.
Acrobat?
No, I know it.
I don't know.
20.
Yeah, you have the things and you slide them back and forth.
Do you want your change back?
No.
Well, thank you very much.
An abacus.
Thank you.
Abacus! Thank you, Lucinda.
Yes, it's an abacus.
I will
And
invest
we
in
use
that.
them a lot.
Yeah, I
That
do
might be
use
a good
them
idea.
quite frequently.
You can make it to walk home.
Hmm?
Right. Charlotte, did you pay already? I think we opened the
I
tab.
You're
think
gonna
I
go
paid
good
both.
for one.
I had one beer and this thing, and
Yeah,
I paid
pull
it
out.
both while I got it.
Right,
So.
yeah, I see it here.
We'll
you did
see what
pay.
happens.
Okay, good. Lilith, you didn't open a tab, you paid instantly. I remember now.
Not only
so
the
I
maid
still
is
miss the
missing.
noble.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
I'll find them.
Thank you. I'll stay here.
I mean, the maid's master just came back and said they need to talk, and then they left. But they said they'll come back, but
Right. Can you
I don't
still
know
look
when
for
that's gonna
them
be.
just so they can quickly pay?
Yeah, when we close off,
I
I'll
should
go.
expect a noble to cheap out on a bill.
Yeah, right.
Maybe they'll come back tomorrow with some, how do you call it? Making it good again by giving more.
Well, who knows?
Because something came in
That's
between.
an interest.
Anyway. Oh, Zoe, be careful getting out there. Oh, well, shit.
Oh, and she's down.
Zoe!
Zoe?
We could just leave her here.
I had asked you. I asked you.
Right.
you
I
okay?
think we have the first person that will
Where are we
sleep
putting her?
in one of our rooms. She will
Alright.
pay in the morning.
Yeah, I got her. Come on.
Alright.
We're going upstairs.
Yeah, it's all the way up, you know.
You know I warned
Oh.
you.
She better not puke on my bed. Anyway.
I warned you not.
That's interesting.
Yeah, but yeah, thank you for coming over. this evening really worked
I will
out.
return. Thank you.
Yeah, and good luck
Well,
with
it's a
your
nice
travels
evening.
and everything.
Thank
You
you.
too.
We shall meet again. I think I'll come
Yes.
again in a week or so, maybe.
That'd be
Was
nice. Right then, bye bye.
Bye.
Stop fucking.
Alright, let me check on them. Oh, everything fine?
Yeah, everything's good. They're snoring up a storm.
Of course they are. Well, they will have to pay for the evening and the morning. Hopefully they have the money. Anyway, let's look for that noble.
Motherfucker.
I will ignore that for now. Where's the noble? Where's the noble? What the fuck?
Is this so
I want my money!
Not anymore. Yeah.
Where's my motherfucking money? Where's my money? Where's my money, bitch? Where's my money?
I mean...
Kai.
Wait.
The opposite. They're still doing RP over there. Just running around out west by Monday while I'm in the recording.
Something if there's an interesting
Okay, I'm going
You
to...
asked her! You asked her! Stop monopolizing the hot guys!
Yeah,
Bruh.
definitely a
Why are you monopolizing all the hot guys?
Should probably move further away, just saying.
okay.
Oh shit, I have aim off mode.
Alright.
And
Oh, we
that's it.
done.
We're done.
Oh, you're RPing, so sorry.
You just heard Kyrie running around somewhere my fucking money.
Okay, I have to clarify because I don't know.
Because everyone just ran out.
Vampire lore. Can vampires ate
Yeah.
the stuff that they
Yeah,
brew?
no, they can
Is it,
taste,
like,
they
on the
just don't-
coffee?
Why is
No,
he
no,
on the
they just-
fucking
They can
roof?
taste, they just don't feel the effects of...
That's where I put him. He's sleeping.
So they cannot get drunk. Okay, that's fine.
No, but you... I was
Anyway.
almost thinking, like, you could also, like, you know, if he's
Right.
really...
Walked him up to a room instead. It's just a door.
He could pretend to get drunk to, like, be like, yeah, I'm a
Right,
human.
okay, I will say
Irene.
goodbye to stream real
Like-
quick. Oh, one
That's
moment.
totally what
There
I
we
Oh,
was
go.
yeah.
thinking.
Yeah.
It wasn't
So,
because I was sensitive.
real quick-
Subscribe to the Suvis RP.
Yeah.
Yes, there's camera.
Ah,
There's camera.
Kyrene.
There's camera.
Yeah, that was...
Subscribe to Kyrene.
No, not Kyrene, to the Suvis RP. I'm streaming it on the
It's
RP.
The Suvis
RP is
RP.
over.
It has been like
Yes.
it has been like 2 years since we've done that bit. You will not take it away from us.
Of the
Change it up.
Alright.
Subscribe to Kyrene on Twitch.
Don't do that. I haven't streamed in like
I
3
have to like
years or
position the
something.
fucking camera.
Take it to the room instead of just a door.
Yeah.
Yeah, the room's upstairs. Throws them into the
Right, let's do it over here. Flying. Right, like this. And I will remove my POV things real quick. There we go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This was our first canon session in our new written Suvis world. We used to play in a different, or not different, but like old written lore world that was all just a huge mess. And I want to use this quick moment in the stream to really, really thank my friends in the writers team that helped me throughout our 2 years hiatus to rewrite this all. We've been rewriting on it a little longer than that, but like properly working on it, we started like about like 2 years, a little more than that. And I really, really just want to thank you so much. I know I already did that, but anyway, I kind of just want to dedicate this little section. And I also want to thank the whole community. I know we're a small group, but I love you all. Thank you so much for sticking around. I know 2 years of hiatus was really long. I know we had our non-canon RPs and like our community nights to still keep the group going. But still, that you sticked around for so long, I really, really appreciate it. And thank you so much. I'm so happy that we're back. It feels kind of so unreal to finally be here again. Even if it's not like the actual map that we will play in this future, this is like a quick disclaimer for the viewers and anyone who is interested in the RP. This is just a temporary place. I'm actually working on a VRChat world for the Moonlight Breeze, which will be Kyrene's Tavern. I hope that it would be done by now. I'm far from it though. So yeah, we will see this tavern for a while until I'm done. Kyrene's model isn't done yet either, which is why she was sick today. But you know. Anyway. Yeah, if you're interested in joining a casual tavern RP like this, feel free to check out our description. There's a link to our Discord and a link to all of our socials, aka our TikTok, which we posted some of the really old Suvis RP stuff, which is, well, it was during the old lore. But yeah, still funny stuff, the vibes that you can like kind of glean out of. You can check out like this channel, our YouTube, I mean, with for all the non-canon RPs that we did before, and all our community nights that I streamed, or recorded, whatever. And our BlueSky, because I refuse to be on Twitter. Anyway, oh, who dat? Oh, hello. Hello there.
Oh.
RP is done
Is it
already.
closed?
And yeah, it's closed.
Okay,
Yeah,
everyone's
wait.
outside.
Give me my money. Give me my money now.
Fuck. I hate technical difficulties. Fuck.
Aww.
Fuck meta. Fuck VRChat. Fuck everything.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had some like technical issues today as well. My internet was being weird, but yeah.
It took me like 45 minutes to fix all this.
Oh man. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Anyway, everyone else is outside. I'm just saying goodbye to stream real quick.
Okay, see you.
See ya in a moment. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, anyway, check out the description. There's everything you can find. And yeah, I hope we will see you in the Discord. And yeah, if not, subscribe, leave a like, not to miss out anything else that we do. So yeah, I will say goodbye now. Have a nice weekend and nice evening or day or morning, whatever it is for you. So, bye-bye.